Hello!
Hello!
How are we all doing today?
How are we doing?
Oh, No stress here.
Right, who we got? Who we got?
Everything
Who we got? Hi, Pee Wee. Hi, King Tubba Flubber.
King Ollie, hello.
Hi, Alpax. Hello, King Ollie.
Yes,
How you doing?
remember.
Hi, Cheezer. Ah, nice to see y'all. Right.
Ramu.
Ramu?
Ramu.
Ramu.
Ramu. Damn it.
Right,
Shit.
no!
You have the controller, we don't have to see this anymore!
Yeah, but I didn't want to go straight into it. We have to see it in a second.
It's the start button.
Oh.
To turn it off.
There is no start button. It's the PS4 controller.
I know, options button. We've been sitting here skipping the intro, because that thing that's about to play is the first cutscene in the game.
Is that Albert for hello? That's so
Ramu.
cool! Right, I'm just going to go straight into load game because, guys, this is going to be Cutscene City.
Cutscene City!
Let's go.
Are you ready for some cringe? This game is fantastic.
So, I'm going to be boring as heck. I am going to use the standard sphere grid. What is sticky on the table? Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the standard one. Standard is best. Like, I've played on the Expert, I think, once. But I know what I'm doing with standard.
Yeah. Expert is interesting in concept where it's...
Original soundtrack, obviously.
Hey, it made the Kingdom Hearts menu sound.
What came first?
That's actually right. What came first?
What came first?
Chicken Wreck?
This or Kingdom Hearts?
This.
Get much higher stats with the standard grid. There you go. I made the correct decision. I decided this the other day. Also, how good is this music? I just put the controller down now.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're listening to right now is the copyright strike that's coming.
Oh, absolutely.
Squeenix has copyrighted like everything we put up with Squeenix music in it.
Only on YouTube though. Also, that's the correct answer. The egg came first.
Yeah, because how else did chicken hatch?
Because dinosaurs laid eggs. Doesn't have to be a chicken egg.
I like chickens though.
Also, I fucking love this game. Alright, I'm gonna get some salt out during this beautiful cutscene. I don't think they did an amazing job with the remaster. So we are playing the remaster, we are on the PS4. I kind of would have liked to have played the original. But the size of it for streaming is fucking weird. The game is so wide for no reason whatsoever. But I love this game. It's probably my second favourite game of all time. And even though they ruined all the faces and made Tidus's eyes creepy like Sora's, look! Oh, I still love the game. They also ruined his necklace because the top bits shouldn't join. I'm gonna get the salt out now so I don't do it in every cutscene.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Ramu. Hi, Takerosh.
Just.
Hello, Desadwi. I'm afraid
Hello, Desadwi?
I don't read all Albed.
I can read that.
Go on, what's it say?
It says, hello, nice to meet you. As you can see, I'm speaking Albed. How do you do?
Nice.
It's in brackets around
Oh, it's in brackets. I didn't read it all. Wide.
Listen to
Watcher.
my story.
Hi, Devaklian.
This may be our last chance.
Tidus is a cringe boy, but we still love him.
Tiddles, please.
You didn't call him Tiddles until I said I called him Tiddles.
I've never pronounced. Also, let's get this one out of the way. Yes, some people say it should be pronounced Tidus, is it?
I'm not having that.
It's Tidus. We're not having it. None of that here.
Also, my mum also calls him Tiddles. Tidus should be played by Meg Ryan. Incredible, the same hair.
Why is it so hard to notice square brackets? She just doesn't read.
I'm sorry, I'm just stupid. Read. But welcome to the stream anyway.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh.
You happy?
I love this game.
The child is too long to be at this party. Remember, the XP is given to everyone that take an action in combat at a ratio of 100%, so it's worth swapping it.
I remember.
So that everyone takes at least one action in all combat.
I remember Luke doesn't do this, but I obsessively do this.
Excuse me?
Not in every fight.
When I played this,
Not in every fight.
I literally every fight defended with every character and then one-shot everything with Ornn.
This is not a blind playthrough.
No,
Luke has only played through the game once. I've played through it innumerable times.
Well, I've played through it fully
children.
once, but I've played bits of it before. I just never finished it as a kid.
No problem.
Excuse him. Tiddles.
Look at his fucking
Tiddles.
I'm not calling him Tiddles.
Tiddles.
I'm calling him Tidus.
You found back, lol.
Excuse him.
Alrighty.
You're going for penance.
Me too!
Are you ready?
Take it easy.
I don't know.
Tiddies.
We're not calling him Tiddies.
Guys, I will accept if everyone calls him Tiddies every time he comes on the screen. Like, she might not be having fun, but we can call him
We're not
Tiddies.
calling him Tiddies. Can we name the Aeons?
Nothing to
Right,
worry.
We'll see.
let me just explain this right now. Benny is a
If I
purist.
score a goal,
Look.
I'll do
love
this.
Yes.
That will mean
What is
it was
that thing
for
you're
you.
signing? That is
Okay?
a blitz ball.
How do you not know about Blitzball?
The coolest
see.
minigame ever. That's not in any way frustrating or overly long.
How much Blitzball are we playing this way?
All of it.
Yes, let's go! 100% Blitzball!
Yeah, so these are blitz balls. Tidus.
Sports game.
Tidus is a celebrity, you see.
He's a celebrity.
You see that symbol on his knee, on his one long trouser.
There's one long trouser.
There's also his earring and his necklace, and the kid. I'm pointing as if they can see it. The kid with the orange and yellow spotty bandana.
Which one?
Also has it on the. Wait, that's the same fucking kid.
Yeah, they reused the model.
Oh, cheeky
Look, there's one on the left,
bastards.
one on the right.
Right, well, on his right knee, he also has the same thing. That's the Jack symbol because his dad is also hella famous. He's a rich kid, okay? He's a little shit.
Yeah. No, we are not doing lightning dodging.
Oh, we could try.
We'll
So
try
we can see
it.
how frustrating it is.
Well,
In
gotta go.
Japanese
Cheer
it's
for
called
me.
Tida.
Cool. We name everything with default names of other things in the game.
Please no.
Everything is Lulu.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, it's after
Maybe
your tour.
tonight.
Wait, no, are we? No.
Well,
How many gifts of
can't tonight.
dodging? Ooh. Subathon
I mean,
stream to dodge
tomorrow.
lightning?
Subathon stream for lightning dodging will do.
Lulu is waifu.
There's someone subthoning on Final Fantasy 14 eating eggs and just making sure that his character is always eating eggs in the game.
Oh my god.
This is going on right now. It's a genuine thing in Final Fantasy 14.
In 14,
it's
do
Ross
you-
from Game Grumps.
Do you know about the Dancing Pope? Do you know about the Dancing Pope? This is not the setup to a joke.
No.
There's a guy who just stands in the middle of the square naked, well, not quite naked, in like sexy underwear and a Pope hat, and just dances 24 hours a day. Sometimes others dance with him. I believe it's on the Quirl server.
I like this a lot. The what? The
Dancing Pope!
Come on, Leon, weren't you listening?
Look at those tall ass buildings with water coming down off them, because that seems.
I love this city.
Shop
Oh,
running
it's
away from
beautiful.
home.
He tries-
Zanarkand is lovely.
Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air.
Hello, I'm
My
an
dad must have been his
edgy
biggest
anime
fan.
man.
He's
I
so
knew how
sexy.
sad he'd be. Heck, we all were
He's
that
daddy.
day.
We
Zanar
we
says
like
to myself,
we'll
what are
talk
you
about who
thinking?
waifu is.
I went running straight back home.
Isn't that the guy with
We
the funny
sat
hat?
up
The
Those
Pope?
of you,
about
those
Yes.
of you who
all
know
night.
who's talking,
My dad and I never
Dad.
talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
I just talked to all the
Anyway,
kids.
10
Good
years
luck.
later, the
Titus?
Jet Memorial Cup tournament
Excuse
is
me?
today.
No.
The two teams that have won
No.
through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East
One of
and
them
the
said
Duddles
Titus.
from C South. I
But
know
they-
there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In
Wait, is
just
this
one
game we
year,
fight
he's
the
become
shark in the
team's
first
number
hour was at 10-2. There is...
You find
Make
out.
way, make way.
We will
Coming
keep
through. Sorry.
Yes, please everyone remember Riku is underage and
Hey,
15 in this
I'm gonna
game.
be late.
Supposed to be a Jimmy Buffett.
Hey, let
This
go
is
of me.
very accurate shade.
Look at him just yelling at all the fans.
I borrowed one from me and quit when that happened. Yeah, that'll be this one now. It'll be this or 10-2, but it is...
Shark. It's
There-
not a shark, but I
there's-
know what you're talking
There
about.
is an underwater boss fight in this game that's pretty early
But
on.
it's not 15
And
minutes
I
in.
also tilted out to that one.
It's not within the first hour unless you hella rush. Anyway,
It's outbound.
here we go. Look at this wet boy. It's been confirmed they do just hold their breath.
Oh, don't say that. Is Riku really underage for steering culture? But, I mean, it's never said, so we go with there. Wet boy! There's like 4 underwater boss fights in this.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, there is a shark in the first hour. Riku and Titus. It's a sharky thing.
It's still. We'll
It's
see.
a big fish.
Look at it though. It's so extra.
I've already seen this cutscene today.
Can you?
What's up? You want music?
What music is this? It's Jack's music.
I know.
This is one of the final boss themes.
Spoilers?
It's not fucking spoilers. Nearly everybody's played this game. And it's just music. No fucking face. Yeah, she's underage to us.
It's a good piece of music.
It's just music. God damn.
The Matt doesn't even know what a blitzball was.
That's a good point.
This is blitzball, by the way.
Yeah, this is Blitzball. Look at this cocky little kid.
That one shot reminds me of Magic the Gathering card.
We'll try not to give huge story spoilers, but honestly, I forget what's a spoiler at this point. Well, things like music, I feel like, is not an awful thing to talk about.
Music, fine. We can say it's jet theme.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good piece of info, but so I like this. I wish Blitzball played like this. You know,
Well, just watch while Tiddles does this.
this is a great moment though.
It's a great shot.
Like this bit where he's like, "Fuck!" Laser beams and explosions.
This is how you're narrating the whole game.
I'm not allowed to play, so I have to take myself somehow.
It's not hard. I didn't even know this game exists. Highly recommend it, Liam. We got the 10 and 10 remaster on PS4 for 15 quid new. So
Yeah.
like,
More from
very, very worth it.
Bye bye. And that's him dead.
That's the end of the game.
Titus dies.
We just talked to those kids and that woman signed a ball and that's it.
It's a very artistic game, like one of those like avant-garde things.
Oh, it's on Game Pass. Nice. It was originally released on the PlayStation 2 in 2001.
Riku would be 35 now. Ew, gross.
Older than us.
Like, that's old. That's an old person. Excuse me, princess.
I
Daddy!
wonder who that is.
Orin! What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, that's your age? Insulted someone!
What are you talking about?
How did you pronounce what?
I said avant-garde.
Go away.
I know it's pronounced avant-garde. I'm having fun. I'm also aware of it.
They took off 9 and put on 10 and 10 too. Cool.
Pee-wee, I have cat.
Kitty
is
cat.
Hey. Hello, child.
This child stops time. What is happening? It begins.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Look at his. Why are his feet a different colour?
I guess it's supposed to be like sandy, dusty feet.
I don't think they were like that in the original.
Drinking game, guys.
What the?
You can stop timing your own dreams as well.
Nay. We won't address
Hey,
that.
wait!
What?
What's that? Ooh. It's the big ol' S word that you're worried about.
Hey, not this way.
Look,
Look. Snake? Yeah, we don't talk to a snake.
I hate what they did to his eyes.
Is this a JoJo reference? Yes. All of it is.
No,
the entire game is JoJo.
don't do that. I'm actually going to eject you. Out through the roof. Oh.
Eject me?
Ha ha ha.
Sin?
Thank you, Phoebe.
I fully thought you just said Phoebe.
I'm glad. Guess what, guys? We'll almost get gameplay.
Guess what, guys? It's tutorial time.
You want some gameplay, guys? We're going! So this is how Titus fights for the entire game.
Yeah.
He
Still
wibbles
better
arms.
than Sora.
To be fair, Sora also flails like a dumbass. They're both equal. Titus learns flee very early on for being a good warrior.
a gift from Jet.
My old man?
But the Slayer will revive early.
Sure.
I hope you know how to use it.
We will try not to spoil like
These
huge
ones
plot
don't matter.
things, but
We
we
cut
may
through.
talk about some things that we really enjoyed
Yeah.
and hopefully not do you know, too big to spoil because there will be people who haven't seen the game.
Yeah. So, you can get it here by killing Orin and only killing the enemies behind you.
Really?
That's really interesting. Don't kill Orin.
I mean, I have to kill these ones, so it's not like I can...
Who's speaking? I'm a sucker for deep voices. The guy in red there, his name's Orin. He's the one we keep referring to as Daddy.
Yeah.
Because
Don't bother
Orin
going
is
after
just
Orin's
so
great.
The
cool.
ones that matter and run.
I've got a figure of Orin, you know?
You've got like a figure of like most of the cast.
Yeah, but I've got the big one of Orin.
We have him out.
So, wait, hang on. Kill Orin and only kill the enemies behind you. I want to try it, yeah.
He looked so unhappy. Miss.
Titus does nothing.
That is correct. The problem's never attacked.
Orin's like, what the fuck? I gave you a sword and you're using it on me.
It's like the kid gets sword. He's like.
Oh, repeat with Orin killing Titus for the same. Do we have Phoenix Dance? Yes.
This is so stupid. I'm so proud of you already.
I didn't know you could do that here.
It takes
so
200 kills for Titus.
I would have liked that information sooner. Do we do it?
No, we do not kill 200 enemies in the first hour of our stream.
No, that's not worth it. Alright.
It's a fun, stupid thing
Yeah,
to know.
that's actually great, and in my own time I might do it. But I think it might make for very boring first
Do it.
stream.
No.
I've already killed enemies in front of me, so fucked it.
Oh,
I just half
no.
killed Orin for nothing. Orin's like, what the fuck? Thank you though, Pee-wee, that is really interesting.
I never tweet.
How much?
We're too late.
I'll restart. How much?
Maybe SS.
Yeah, you can get really OP.
I don't know.
So SS Leaky is the boat from the Sade.
It's only 200. It's gonna be fine. 200 is a big number, and
I'm not gonna.
I have the attention span of something with a very short attention span.
I'm not gonna do a ton of grinding in this game. I'm gonna be straight up.
Get out
and
of my
say that.
town!
Some can't wait to die.
Oh. Because I just think it's more interesting for us to not do that.
Yeah,
So,
we need to
the-
get. Sorry.
The yellow and orange bars underneath their names indicate an overdrive. When it's full and it turns that darker orange colour, you get an overdrive. And this is Orin's. Bushido Dragonfang. And it gets all of them. It's fucking great. I forgot what the buttons are though.
So all of the overdrives in the game have like a specific gimmick to them in a way. Trance, got it. Like it's like this a game's equivalent. All the games have something like that. Bushido? Bushido.
Bushido.
But like all of the
Yeah, you can. It doesn't automatically activate itself like trance. So his is swordplay spiral cut is the first one he gets. I think it's going to be a bit of both, Fledge, but I think you're probably accurate in saying it's going to be more of a story playthrough. I actually hate hitting this because you have to hit it in the center.
Yeah. So all the characters have their own
Hiss!
overdrive.
I actually hate that one.
You can also grind it to blitzes here.
Can you really? Why did they put all this so early? Is this in the original version of the game or just the
I feel like it's gotta be both.
just the remaster?
But yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be both too. You never know. Also, no, I'm not potioning them even though I have
80
killed all of them.
overdrives to get blitzes.
Fucking hell.
You always wait. This will be why I never got it, because I never use overdrives.
So, just in case you didn't know, Demi takes a percentage of your health. He actually can't kill me if he only uses Demi.
It's back. Always wait for when it turns back.
Yeah, that's what I tried the first time and then was like, well, I missed. So if you notice every time it does Demi, it's doing a slightly smaller percentage, a slightly smaller number to my health.
Smack.
This
Also-
really is just a, hey, this is how you fight things, and it shows you the turn-based system, and you have health and stuff like that. So on the right-hand side, the little images show you your turn order and your turn order priority.
Yeah.
So if you were to increase, like if you were to use haste to try and bump up someone's turn order,
Yeah.
it kind of shows you the likelihood of whether it would overtake the monster's turn.
Yeah. It's one of the
But
things
it's not that intuitive right now.
No, it's one of the things I really like about this game is that it gives you a turn order and says, like, if you do this, this is where people will be next turn as well.
Demi is 25%. Yeah, I think it's 25%.
I believe so. So using haste in this game is just real good.
I mean, haste in a Final Fantasy game is
Always good.
staple.
Like, when I played this game, so we played this game through, like, middle last year, and we ended it in September. I noticed I found the date recently.
So, this is a save sphere. They're very pretty. They give you all your HP and MP back. So Oren's no longer nearly dead. Right, brand new save.
I like that our first name on our PlayStation is Nerds Like, and our surname is Nerds.
Yeah.
'Cause we're stupid like
It
that.
didn't let you make us one.
Yeah.
Focus, haste, and cheer are all mega useful.
Yeah.
Like the first times when I played this game as a kid, because I was like, what, 7 when this game came out?
What are
I
you
didn't really
laughing at,
understand the
old
importance
man?
of cheer.
Lauren, let's get out
Cheer's
of here.
just a damage buff
focus.
for everyone, right?
Expected.
Huh?
I think a small
Give me a break, man.
But
but
it
focus
stacks
is
it.
a magic damage buff.
Yeah. I think the main thing with Cheer, though, is it stacks, so you can just sit there going,
Yeah. But like as a kid, I was like, oh, I don't see what that does. You know, as like a 7-year-old, which will have probably been when I first played this.
So you're a spy, you choose yourself as nerd. Nerds Like. Because that's not cringe at all. But hey, everything we do is.
So even though he hasn't told me yet, does he have to tell me until I
Yes.
can attack it? Ugh.
You
So we
can.
have to attack the generator thing clearly, but you have to wait for Oren to tell you to attack the generator.
It's like early cartoons, you know, where it's like the thing that's obviously going to move in the still image.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that the fucking like there's something just spinning in the corner, like I don't need to touch that. What are you talking about? Oh.
So you just sort of have to fight a bunch of them for a while.
Yeah, I was saying, last time I played this, so when I played this last year, I think by the end of the game, I had haste gut on 3 or 4 characters.
Yeah, you did.
It
we
was
went
very
an
funny.
interesting way with the sphere grid.
This could be
game,
bad.
Cheer boosts physical attack and physical defense.
Holy
Knock
shit.
it down.
What?
Yeah, but 5 is still a
Trust
high
me,
thing. For
you'll
this game.
see.
There we go. Trust me, you'll see.
But yeah,
Thing.
I always wind up fucking up Final Fantasy games to a point where my build's just, hey, have you heard of Ultima? Those who were present for Final Fantasy VI playthrough will know that this is how I did it.
But it's weirdly, right, as a viewer, I think it's weirdly frustrating to only use the same thing over and over.
If
So,
the-
like, I will probably unlock some of the OP shit, but I may
Yeah.
not spam them.
I mean,
Level 69!
69! This is
Well,
the best game!
that one wins.
Yeah, game's over. I did Ultima spam in this game too, but I think I did it worse. I wound up, like, by the end of the game, the black mage in the party was my weakest character. My white mage, your base summoner, Yuna, I had as my highest damage unit.
I thought Riku was.
It was Riku and
Because
Yuna.
Riku actually has the highest magic potential in this game.
Dumb.
Yeah, considering she's basically a science user.
Run, Tiddly, run!
Ah, cool guys don't look at explosions.
Run, titties, run!
Suddenly, different graphics. Where's Mom? Looking at the snakes. Want to get back for a second? Right. Sure. Because I think you can get it pretty early.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to do all of the temples because I have memorized how to do most of them. But there's the odd one where I go, fuck, how do you get the extra thing here?
Yeah.
Is your story.
This is such a good shot. Just going up into the space bottle
Sorry for disappearing head. Oh no, what happened? What did you do?
What did you do?
Just talk to the dog after the temple, that's it. They stole that from 9. When you go through the Crystal Island.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey.
What up?
Hey!
Hey! Hey, we're not going to the save just yet.
Man?
2-year-old boy's gone missing. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, that is very sad.
So we just
Swim.
swim.
Who likes stationary 2D images in the background?
It's not
It's so
stationary.
No, it's not. You're right. It doesn't move, but it's very set serious 2D images. Oh my goodness! I hope they found him soon. Yeah, let's do.
Speaking of actual dad. Hey, Ramsey.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself
Why
into.
did he grow older and go
I
blonde?
started to feel
If he wasn't blonde as a kid.
lightheaded.
Oh no! Sun
And
bleach
then-
He dyes it.
He dyes
sleepy.
it.
Ty just dyes his hair, confirmed.
I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone,
You go help
anyone
see us into
beside me.
Okay,
Yeah.
good luck, King
So I
Tulful. I'm so
didn't
sorry,
have
that
to feel
sounds
alone
awful.
anymore.
See you soon.
Do you read us any book of the audio drama sent us? No.
Well, considering you gave it such scathing reviews,
Yeah.
I skimmed some information about it, but no, I haven't.
Wake up on a rock with a nice little bird.
Little birdie.
Anybody there?
Yeah, there's a bird. Don't be rude. Introduce yourself. He's such a rude bastard.
Right.
Hey!
It's worth it so you know what to hate in life. Oh, I hate very many things. I think I quit this game about 15 minutes from now. Wow, so you didn't get into anything.
No.
So we get lovely mini-maps now in the top left, which is why, well, it's one of the many reasons that we couldn't full screen the game.
Yeah.
So sorry about that, I know it's annoying. Right, now I know there's stuff to find around here, I just don't
Is there
remember
before?
where. I thought so. Is there not?
I don't. Do you want me to get the guidebook?
You can if you want, but I'm fairly sure there's something. I'll just keep my eyes peeled. Oh no, maybe not in the water before the steps.
Fudge says yes, there is.
So I don't want to get out yet then.
Far right.
Do I not want to go up here?
Do you want?
Yes. You want to go up here?
Oh, an Albert primer.
Yes.
I never went up here. So,
Stick on to out of bed.
here's the great thing. This game has its own like a fictional language called Albec, right?
I will go
You
to the
need
right
to
though.
find these spheres all over the world. Each one gives you a letter in Albed.
I'm not gonna compile it.
That's fair.
Oh, so this is just a compiler, so you can get it immediately. But we don't have anything to
right.
synthesize it from anyway, because we haven't played a game on this profile. So, because otherwise I'd just have it all, and I don't think that's as fun as building it. Right. So I knew there was something up there.
Yeah.
I'll go over to the right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise that was a new one. I just remembered something being there.
Current deliberation what to order for dinner. Korean, Mexican, or Middle Eastern?
Korean.
Mexican.
Oh, because you're obsessed with fucking burritos right now.
Yeah. I want to learn to make burritos. What, this? Something's written here.
Macalania.
Feder Macalania. Peretra, never mind.
Well, no offense, but
I think you could really have some fun reading out
What do
like
we
in this.
have here?
Nope.
Nope. Can't read it.
Except for this word Macalania.
what are we meant to do with that? Excuse me.
I have watched Sam play the first half hour of this game so many times.
And like the first hour or so of this game is not its best.
No, like this game gets good. Like
South.
this game gets good is good from the start, but like it gets really good from like
Where?
probably around Lake Macalania.
What?
Is it Lake? What's Lake? The frozen lake.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I'm used to this.
It is Lake Macalani.
Yeah. I'd say that's part where the game gets really, really
What?
good.
There's nothing else. But also, what the heck dick are we meant to do with that? But it won't be in the guidebook. In the lands where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night, with Macalani behind the fourth pillar, you sight look not on the left but on the right. Is this for the Cactuar thing? Yeah, to be fair, which game starts are better than their endings? Reasonable. Right. I think that's it.
Especially not with like super long JRPGs, you know? Yes, it is.
I know the Cactuar bullshit anyway.
The Cactuar bullshit is bullshit. We'll get to Cactuar bullshit.
Oh. No, I'm not doing an Alpax. Not right now.
We're not doing Alpax.
There
will be
no need to
one
save it.
save file for the entire thing.
No. There won't.
Why?
But I do not need a separate one for each one.
2 then. Love you.
So I believe this is a dead end, but I go down it every time just in case it isn't. Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything here. Oh, there is!
Never go 1.
Yeah, not with a Final Fantasy game.
Alpax LP, I'm at around 300 saves in Yakuza right now.
Jesus fuck, my dude.
Why are you like this? If it corrupts, you're fucked.
Exactly. You never have just one. But also because there's certain things in this game where you might need to redo it.
Love his gaping maw as he falls. Just like,
If it crumpets.
if it crumpets, it's fucked. What if I need to go back to save 69? Nice.
Also, you know we haven't said,
I'll say like a second.
for those of you who know this game, just have a look at the bit emotes.
For those of you who have them, we do have a new bit emote for our lowest tier. We've done some emote shuffling. He's stupid, and I love him.
He's awful. We had to use a worse version. I created a really nice version, and we had to use a plain one because he didn't fit.
You're waiting for the scene? We're not getting to the scene for a week or so. The text is not easy to read on the
No, I should
small
have made
version.
the text bigger.
This, we're going to have to amend this one a couple of times to get it to look perfect, I think, just we had a couple of issues with it today.
And I couldn't use the actual finished version
Yeah.
because the file size was too large.
But if you want, and if any point, yeah, these are the sharks you quit at.
Why?
These are Sako. They're like a common staple enemy, and they're boring as hell.
They really are. But also, why did you quit at them?
I feel like he's getting a misremember
Did you
here.
see this? I died. How did you die? Does it tell you enemy names anyway? Yes, when we get scan, it will.
Those are
They
sharks.
are not sharks.
They're shark men.
They're fishmen, but
Well,
they're
like,
not sharks.
the reason I think of them as sharks, but most importantly, I think of them as sharks because
Sahagin are somewhere between a fish, frog, and thing.
same here, bro. Hot.
I always thought them as piranha.
So I think piranha is probably closer, I'd say, but I always think of them as shark men because they are in D&D.
Well, you can all be wrong.
Also, we don't.
I think so. I'll have a look in a second, but... Ouch.
Press stack. There.
Oh yeah,
Up
there
in the
you go.
help bar at the top.
Also, how the fuck do you say that, lads?
Giustiano! He's Italian.
Do I need a potion? I didn't notice how much
I didn't pay attention
damage you
either.
did. I think that's like half my health though. Yeah, I do now. Are you sure? I do like the potion sound effect.
Yeah, it's a good one.
He's a thick boy. He is, but he isn't. Because it's empty.
Like, how does his inner workings work, given that he has a cage for a tummy?
Who knows?
Is this one keep alive for a while? Yeah.
Is it?
I think so. I don't believe.
Come on.
Yeah, because you flee.
Hello, ma'am!
You're like accidentally late. It's not from procrastinating.
No, it's definitely not. I would never accuse you of such a thing.
But yeah, while we were on the subject of ha 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 ha, if you do really want to see that scene early, cost you 100 pennies.
It will. Well, part of that's it.
100 bits,
Oh,
and
he's gonna get
that
it.
should work.
Why are you the way you are? Has been asked.
I blame my parents.
Yeah, it doesn't look as I intended in tiny. So we may play with that emote, but we're gonna have some kind of
I had
probably
made it out of
Tiddles
the
emote.
frying pan and into the freezer.
The problem with this game,
I thought I was gonna die in
is
this
some
place.
of it's loud, some of it isn't.
Did it
my
work?
God.
I'm hoping that worked.
Thank you, Alpax.
Thank you, Alpax. Because it hasn't been tested yet. Did that work? Oh my god, it's cursed. Unfortunately, it's worked. Yay!
Yay! That's what I drew. Badly.
Okay. I've turned the music down just a tad, and we'll see if that's any better. But like, keep us updated if you want it.
There are sections of the game where the music is just
Dramatic.
yeah,
Dramatique with a QUE.
loud.
Ah!
Look at him. What a friend.
We're not sure we're going to keep it as ha ha ha. There's a few moments in this game that we really want to use.
Yeah, there's other moments we'd like to use, but we're going to wait until we get to them. But ha 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 is the universally known cringe scene. I know that I lisped halfway through that.
Bond's wife, hello!
Hello! How you doing?
Say?
Need
I just did nothing wrong.
fire.
Need fire.
Me every time I see a library.
Wow.
I don't know why I went with that, but...
I moved the stick because the camera moved. That's something I do often in this game.
Yeah, so the camera also moves, and it is very easy to, like when the camera switches on you, to just go the wrong way for a second, because you're like, well, great. Have we had Luke's obligatory defense of the cringe scene yet? Not yet. But I will get to it when we get to the scene.
Yeah, it will come, and I agree with his defense of the cringe scene.
Like, don't...
It's sweet. It is cringe.
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely cringe.
It's cringe as fuck.
You're good, thanks. How are we both? We're doing good.
Yeah, we are doing real well. Excited to start this game. How you doing? You've already answered. I'm being stupid. I always think you can go further into this room and you can't. So, that symbol is a symbol. So that is the symbol of Yevon, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Just something to come.
The church!
The church!
Like, there will be a lot of...
And guess what? Without every other, without, like any other game with the church in it, it's absolutely not corrupt in any way, shape or form.
The church are the good guys. Well, hey, actually...
Oh, actually, I don't want to find that
To
yet.
be
Hang on.
fair, Dragon Quest. The church is never a problem in Dragon Quest, to my knowledge. Because the church is always
Oh,
your
I
safe point
guess.
in Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Cringe scene is legit. A sweet scene. It's meant to be a bit cringe because spoilers.
Yes.
Yeah. You start a new Soul Silver game and you forget how annoying it is to get your party to sex and get them all to level 5. Oh my god, yes.
I've never known there was writing there in what looks like blood. I did not know that.
That's cool.
Anyway.
Bad news, Luke. Are they bad in one of the games? Because I've only played like 3 of them, 2 of the early ones and the latest one.
Oh, Ramsey, have you played Pokemon Unite?
But yeah, Soul Silver especially is as a Gold and Silver are especially tough ones to get rolling in the first couple of routes. Like there's not a lot of good grinding spots. Your best bet is to go to the cave right before the first town and grind them Dunsparces if you can find them, because they are a good source of XP. Never played a MOBA, don't really understand them. That's fair. In multiple Dragon Quest games, the church has a demon pope type figure. Oops!
Oh no.
Oh man, is another right taking the opportunity to criticize religious hegemony.
Groundbreaking.
Thank you. You also heard it becomes pay to win pretty quickly. It does, but it's still fun.
It can, but I don't think it has to be.
Well, I think you can still have a good game being skilled.
I
but
still
you
really
can
enjoy it.
definitely pay to win it.
The thing is about the religion in this game is that, like, in a lot of ways it's kind of good, and they are trying to serve a purpose to the people. And as usual, it's some dicks higher up that are the problem.
Church! Come on, Teddies, smack those rocks. Let me ask you a very fair question. Please do.
What can you do well, quickly? That's what Bianca says.
Be
to
Beyonce.
Ginny. She can be Beyonce! Sorry.
Okay, mate, check it out. Go for it.
It might be
Stupid
ochre.
fun.
That's reasonably.
What does lamb do better than pork or beef?
It doesn't.
That's the vegetarian answer. The meat eater here, curries, and I will agree with ma'am. Kebab. There you go. I won't use pork or beef in a curry, but a lamb curry, very nice. Slow cook some lamb, put some spinach in there, and a very gentle tomato sauce.
I need food.
Yeah, it could be ochre. I don't think there's writing
What
in
do
the
you
original.
want?
This is only my 3rd time playing through the
It
remaster,
was a bad call.
and there is some slight changes.
Your team lost.
I like
because
what
of
I
you.
did.
You came to say that?
Yes, that's also
It's
not
been
good.
10 years.
Slaves within the church justify the corruption of the higher ups using their religion.
I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
That kid just comes along to be like, fuck you, crybaby. Like, constantly.
It's like-
Why is he so mean?
Lol, loser. Is Orin's arm broken or...
Oh, you'll find out. Sorry, Mattaz, we can't give you a straight answer on that one.
half watching, mostly playing ATU Odyssey. Fair.
I'll sort of half answer. His arm isn't broken.
Hey,
No.
wait.
But
Don't go out
also,
on
it
me.
just looks cool.
Yeah, he's just an edgelord.
Both Betty and I have
Just
said
hold
that when
on.
we were younger, we used to wear a coat and go like this.
Titus cried. Thank you.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Ha 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 ha.
I got swords for legs!
That's a pointy boy. That's a click.
Hell, half watching squad. Your twin girl's building a farm. What are you playing building a farm on? What are you
Sims,
playing?
I assume.
Can you farm in The Sims, dude?
Chickenzilla!
How's that out?
I think so.
Oh.
I shared a TikTok gift today.
This one's called Killick.
It's
Click,
called
sorry.
Click.
Killick is character from Soul Calibur.
And Killiker is a village in this.
Yeah. Yep, Sims. And yeah, the pack's out now. Nice! It's based on the RL run action when they have been dishonorable. Oh, that's really cool, isn't it?
Active watching just for now. Got embroidery to return to. Honestly, if you want to embroider, now's the time. Later's better. Like later in the game is better. Coral Island Alpha out on the 31st.
It's week one.
Yeah,
We forgot.
I didn't. I've been reading the emails. That is a weird
That's a very
choice of
bald
an
man in the
outfit.
back. It's a very bald man in the back.
It is, yeah. Them clown shoes, though.
She knows Sora. She does actually meet Sora, so.
Cool.
True.
Both of these characters.
Grenades! I wonder where Snow got his ability from.
Hot man.
Riku's not a hot man. So,
The game just the game is like, no, don't use anything else. You have grenades now.
only grenade. Under NDA said no streaming. Yeah, we know.
Yep.
Like, I'm happy with that.
Warriors of shame themselves would hide their other arms next to their summer. Cool.
So, we can't really spoil why he's doing that. I'm gonna steal.
Smack.
Got my grenade back. It's not how that works. Why was he carrying a grenade? Also, I am just gonna keep stealing from him.
Where do you think grenades come from?
His butt.
His butt. He has knife legs and grenade balls.
Couldn't steal anything.
Yeah, he only has 2 balls.
So if she fails, a steal, her turn order priority gets bumped up. But also, Riku and Tiddles, sorry, I know she's not being named right now, but it's Riku, have the highest turn order priority in the game.
They're very.
They will get the most turns.
The only other character close is probably Kamari if you build him that way, but
Yeah, it really depends. I know I should be grenading him.
of the other characters, then probably
I can
Walker.
throw
Right?
another grenade. I think
Walker's pretty speedy.
behind the camera. Walker is medium, I think. Orin and Lulu are slow as heck. Yuna's reasonably fast.
Yeah.
She stands so weird. I
does.
know. All the thieves generally do in these games.
So, we got spheres there. We'll explain spheres at some point.
This
but
is
game,
incorrect, Final Fantasy. She is 15.
She is 15.
That pan is not okay.
What's AP? This is all part of spheres. We will explain this stuff as it comes because it is.
Yeah, there's a
this
lot.
game's got a really interesting level up system.
The short answer is AP or ability points. You spend ability
That
points
was
to get new
close.
abilities. But we'll explain it as we do it because
But
it's a lot. He's not. Is he bald or is it a hat?
Let me
He's
go.
bald as fuck, yo.
Both. So, in later games, when you found all the spheres, you can, you know what they're saying.
Yeah.
But this is the first experience you have of the game. You don't know what they're saying.
Yeah. If you do a new game plus, in essence, you can get this translated for you, and you can translate this language as you play through the game.
But you have to find translation spheres through the game. Kuno is, I believe, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go through an unskippable sphere tutorial. But most of this game runs on spheres. I'm sorry for our creaky table. I appreciate that her body has more coverage than the men, even if her clothes are suggested. Unfortunately, she does not keep this outfit.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
She ends up probably the most skimpily dressed of the party, which is uncomfortable, seeing as she's the only underage one.
Yeah. She's the least dressed human party member.
Yeah, fair.
Because we've got Kamari.
Reasonable.
And you know what? I'm okay with it. Kamari's
But I
hot.
also like that they kind of made Tidus not wear stuff. You know, as the protag.
He's very much got his titties out.
He do have his titties out.
out.
And one leg.
Brother!
No spoilers, though.
He's great!
He's got good tattoos.
Kamari's my waifu.
Right?
Right, whatever.
He's telling him to swim and giving him goggles.
I said I don't understand.
Fed!
The annoying thing is that
you
later
can say to
on,
make yourself
some
useful.
of them speak more English.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Penis.
Should normalize male characters with boob windows.
Yeah. Also, I'm wearing my Final Fantasy X t-shirt because I've noticed.
Oh, piss, I meant to do that. I
We
forgot.
both own this
We
t-shirt.
both own that shirt, but I have another Final Fantasy X shirt. So, see this little book on the floor? There we
Albed.
go.
Volume 1.
That's the first Albed primer. So now Y means A.
Yeah.
So I went to a KupoCon a while ago where they had achieved the rank of Albed Huela. Yeah, I went to a KupoCon a while ago where they had mini games of translating a bunch of Albed shit, which was really cool.
Yeah. So they in essence they do just like one-to-one letter translation for this game, and it works. It's actually like they still have managed to make like an in-game pronounceable language. They created like
Oh, it's really good, yeah.
yeah, it's quite clever when you stop thinking that it's all just letter over, like, you know.
Using the sphere grid. See, Matas, you were just ahead.
So welcome to what is off the like, I would say just based on
You
the
activate nodes with spheres.
yeah,
Thank you.
welcome to like what looks like the scariest level up system, which is actually much more straightforward than it looks. Like
So, they also did an interesting thing in this game. I don't know if you can see it on stream, but on our huge screen, see next to all the nodes, you can see little like diamonds running around the outside in a circle. You can see the colours, so you can see who's got it and who hasn't before now, whereas in the first game they're all just blank.
Yeah.
And then as you activate them, they light up depending on who's got it.
World of Light? Yeah, it's just Cypher. Oh, it's Path of Exile system. I can't remember, but yeah, maybe.
So, ones with the like small checkerboard square thing are defense. That one's an ability, and when you hover on it, it tells you what the ability is.
Sphere grid is super simple and standard setup.
This tutorial is great, but it's easier when you're just doing it.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I just looked at this and I got so overwhelmed I didn't know what to do, so I just ignored it. But that meant I didn't level up my characters.
I love the sphere grid so much.
So, in essence, the concept is the squares with symbols on, those are stat ups or abilities, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Anyone else want another Titus laugh, or is it too grating at the moment? I'm always down for Titus.
Hey, we're always down.
We get nothing from this. We don't even get to hear it.
Yeah, the
Nothing
expert
at
setup
all.
has more paths, but I just love it. I'll show you how big it is in a bit when we can openly move on it. So, sphere levels, right? You get sphere levels and you get ability points and shit like that through battling, essentially, that you can then use in the sphere grid. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain S levels. And then you can move around the grid. You also need the correct spheres to activate the correct nodes.
Yes. This is where it gets complicated. So there's no like XP like per level. So you're not going to be like a level 5 Titus, like you would in other games, for example. Rather, you just move it around, and the more you fill this in, the more stats you'll have.
So I am sort of going pretty quick through most of this because it'll be easier for us to explain it as we're doing it, rather than y'all trying to read all of this. Yeah, if you go too far and you need to go back for something, you can travel, as long as you've already activated them, you can travel 4 backwards per 1 S level. Otherwise, it's 1 forward, 1 S level.
Yeah. So moving a space, you can move it in, and then the position you're in, you can place spheres if you have them in nodes that are like adjacent to the space you're in.
So I'll show you now. We're going to use the ability sphere to get the ability sphere next to Titus's position, because you can activate the ones you're on and the ones you're adjacent to that are connected. Yeah. So you can see the silvery line connecting them. If they're connected and you're next to it, you can activate it as long as you have the correct sphere. Again, explaining it all like this sounds like a lot, but it's quite intuitive when you're doing it.
Yeah, and it does actually allow for a lot of really fun things you can do later. In essence, every character has their intended path except for one.
Oh, also, when you're doing it, as you can see on the menu, it lights up which sphere you can currently use in the position you're in.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to learn what the spheres do at first. You do pick it up, but like early game, if you don't know what all the spheres do, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this tutorial is too long, but it's very comprehensive.
Yes. But yeah, so all the characters have an intended path. Usually per game, you can get each character down their full path and the start of a second path, I'd say.
Yeah, and it colours it in, and for Titus, puts a light coloured diamond at the top.
Yeah. You may just
a
be able to
light
see
blue
that
colour,
diamond.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might just be able to see it. You'll be able to see it as I fill more in when it's not highlighted.
Yeah.
Right. And each character has its own thing, but we only have Titus for now. Oh, there's also, you can see an L1 right below the text, there's an L3 bottom right and L2 bottom left. Those are locks. You need a level 1, 2, 3, or 4 key sphere to unlock them.
Now those are quite limited in game.
Reasonably limited. Until later on, then you get more. Oh, and you can view your stats and stuff here. Honestly, I don't ever do that.
No one ever
uses
does that.
menu.
I bet it may be a chance you do it in when you're playing as...
Oh, cool. It actually does show us Riku's future one.
So...
And Riku's green.
Yeah. So the thing is, this, like, it may look like we're on, like, each individual has their own page. No, they're, like, every character...
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
There's a better view of the grid.
That's the sphere grid.
Sorry, I couldn't control that. It just did it to show that you can do it.
Try improving.
This concludes the sphere grid tutorial. Right. So now
we're going to go straight back in.
So, sphere grid. I don't think I can do hers yet.
Can you zoom out to show the full thing? Because I just think it's cool to look at. So this is the level up system for this game.
But also I can do a zoom around because it's actually bigger than that.
Thank you for the laugh, Alpex.
So, down here we can see this is where Riku starts, this little green section. But she comes with 2 of them already activated when we get her. And Titus is here, roughly around here. This is where Yuna starts. No spoilers. Where's Lulu? Lulu's off down here.
Right. Yeah, Lulu's down here.
Kamari starts here, just below Titus.
Slap bang in the middle.
Walker is over here, and I think Oren is sort of just below. It's something like that. Anyway. So, sphere grid. Let's zoom back in so we can see what we're doing. So, currently we only have one at level, but what I can do is move, and I can use an ability sphere to get Cheer next to us.
Nice. You always go a few level into Thief, then into Summoner, and then to Fast Boy for the little fixed path character. That's fair. So,
There. That's Kamari.
Kamari is what's called a blue mage, right?
I don't think I can do hers.
Blue mages are always quite...
So I can't do hers.
You can use for... No, you don't have to think.
Yeah, but look, she's already got... Yeah, I can't even move her on the map.
Alpax.
She already comes with steal and use, as we saw.
The reason
Alpax.
the reason he did it is because he wanted to get Gorsh back. I'm sorry we moved in.
Wait, is this how we do it?
Yeah.
Just keep moving the things they already like.
Yeah, give them... Oh, but if only you...
But yeah.
If only you just donated more so you could have him again.
Later on, we'll be able to do more with that.
Oh, God.
So you can see what abilities they have here. There's not a lot right now. I can't even equip them right now. So we're still very, very early game. We're still tutorial land.
Wait, does moving here cost anything?
Found some ancient
Moving on the
ruins
board
right
will
beneath us.
cost us the
It's not
AP
active
that we
now,
get.
but
in
there should
essence.
still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and
Claude's birthday.
activate it.
It's Claude's
And then we
birthday.
should be able to
Aw.
salvage the big prize.
I can get to the
Okay,
sphere grid
let's get to
anytime I can get to our menu, by
Roger.
the way. So if there's anything else you want to ask, I can get us there when we're not in a cutscene.
Oh, also, Titus can just infinitely hold his breath underwater.
Yeah.
And it is confirmed that he's not like he's got like any sort of equipment or anything. He can just do this. He can just hold his breath forever. Blitzball players just learn how to not breathe. Basically, you want Steal, Use, Reflect, Spell, Flee, and Haste for Kamari.
Yeah, 100%.
I went pretty much went a little bit into Thief as well, so you have Steal and Use. And then I ran him straight down Titus.
See,
I just had 2 Tituses.
for Kamari, I get some of the basic thief stuff. I get some of Riku's stuff on him. And in that first circle that she starts in, there's a shit ton of HP, so I'll get that on him. Then I take him back up to Orin's, and I just make him a carbon copy of Orin, basically.
You can't go wrong with having 2 Orins. Orin's a good
You
character.
really can't.
Like, we will just gush about how good Orin is in this game.
I think, I said this just before stream actually, I think that Alpax would like Orin.
It gives gives so much utility. He's a good, like, blue mages are generally good utility characters. The concept of blue mage is usually that they learn enemy abilities, right? So, for example, let's say, famous example.
Did Ice Cream Van just go past playing the music and then go, ah?
There's like a different car went, also there's a window blinding me.
Do you want to close the blinds slightly? Because
Yeah.
it's also blinding me.
And then I'll go back and finally explain blue mage again.
Is it possible to fill the entire grid with all the characters?
No.
Yes.
There's not enough level spheres in the game.
You could. Oh, you almost could. The problem is that you get things like this, right? Where this is blocked off by level 3. It's only accessible by Tidus's path. And there's only a HP, a defense up, and a look. And, later on you get special spheres that activate empty nodes and turn them into something else. But it's not really worth getting that. You'd have to play for a really long time
to do so.
to get everything on everyone, is the short answer.
Genuinely not sure, because I don't know, as I said, I don't know if there's enough level spheres to open every gate.
I think if we took off these like little nodules, right, that have the level thingies blocking them, you could get all of the main stuff on everyone if you played long enough.
Yeah, fair.
If you played long enough, because you end up with a shit ton of level 1s by the end of the game.
Yeah.
It's stuff like your level 4s, because I think, is this Ultima here? Yeah. Your level 4s
baby.
are somewhat limited.
I love you. I'm coming for you later.
So, yeah, I think you could. These ones are magic ones, by the way.
Yeah. The little stars are spells, in essence. There's soft cap and stats, so going over there's nothing for you. Fair. Right, keep swimming.
So, but the answer is that you could.
Yes.
Theoretically. But again, you'd have to just put so many hours in.
And that's what we're going to do on camera free. No.
In one go, Jesus.
Subathon! We're not stopping until we fill the sphere grid!
How long do you think that stream would be?
A good year.
Can I use the thing? There we go.
Which would take us longer? Wait, what have we got there? Twitch says we've got something. What's that? Got a notification on Twitch.
Follow remotes available.
Do you have way too many emotes? Upload, swap, and organize them. I don't care, Twitch.
Yeah, we know about the emote library.
We used it today.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
It's actually. Oh, we don't have the fan on. I was like, why is it so hot in here today? Really could have made the main cover jumpsuit less skin color. Yeah, but then it would seem like it was. It would seem like it wasn't intentional for them to do that.
Yeah. 99 HP, 999 max speed, and 255 on all stats. Cool. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, 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 bam. Welcome to this underwater bit. So the intro to this game is quite slow. The game starts to really pick up plot-wise once we meet the next set of
This
characters.
map, though, look at what the map looks like.
Does it look like, love? I don't understand.
Fuck's sake.
Tell me
By
what-
the way, if any of y'all haven't heard it, look for Smooth McGroove on YouTube and find his Final Fantasy X one. He does a really good battle theme for Final Fantasy X.
He does.
It's very nice.
Sorry, you sort of stopped talking there. What does Matt look like to you?
Well, we can't see it now. We'll never know, will we? It looked like a dick.
Love Smooth Groove. Smooth Groove's great. Need break HP limit for the HP though. Yeah.
Well, it's easier to get in a remaster as well. Because they made it like the American version of the game, which was easier than the European version of the game.
I would guess that the Japanese having a slightly lower age acceptable thing, it's kind of weird they didn't just add a few years to the Western release. Yeah, like, they could have literally just put in the manual.
She's 16.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, I think that is what it is. Like, Japanese do have...
A lower age of
Japan
consent.
does have a lower age of consent. So I guess that's why they went with it. But, you know, we're still going
What's
to
the room
say,
look
hey
like?
guys... No. What?
Explain what the room looks like to me.
Le L. Le L.
Lel.
Le L. I've never seen that before! It looks like a penis. Come on.
There it is!
The map.
Lel. Also, this game was aimed at teens. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
here's the thing. When I was, you know, a young'un, did I have a little crush on Riku? Yes, I did.
fuck yeah, absolutely.
But we're adults and now it's weird.
Yeah.
You can have a crush on 10-2 Riku. Also, her hair's better there.
I can't have a crush on Tenju Riku though.
Why?
For the one scene in that game where they're all going Ki, Mon, and she yells, Monkey! It drives me nuts every single fucking time. That scene is drilled into my brain. Do you remember that, Tall?
Yes.
Good. So I'm not going mad. That's the thing. They're all walking around this place trying to figure out a password.
We had this conversation when we started playing this in our spare time, and Luke was like, he swore that it was in this game.
No, no. I've always known it's Tentu.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Pain who goes Ki, Mon, and then Riku just yells monkey.
When you say pain, do you mean female Auron?
Yes.
Also,
But
I'm
not
going to
sexy.
use cheer. Nice.
Yeah!
This is why I didn't think it did anything as a kid, because
Yeah.
like it doesn't say shit.
It's an invisible stat boost. But yeah, so
it's nice.
they're walking around this cave trying to figure out a password. They know the password has two parts. One block says the first part is Ki. One part says the other part is Mon. And they're walking around going Ki, Mon.
And then there are monkeys everywhere.
And there's monkeys fucking everywhere. Ah!
Pain is Auron and Lulu's love child. Prove me wrong. I ship it. Trigger commands. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press left in the command window to access them.
Like,
So, in this case, stand by. So we can't attack. So just sit there, I guess. But what I'm going to do is use this opportunity
to heal.
to give her a little heal.
To heal.
Yeah, we don't know who she is yet.
No fucking idea.
And then old Tiddles is just going to stand by.
Stand on
Oh,
Tiddles.
they get a mini heal for it. I forgot.
Doesn't say it on the
Can
ground
I
at
not
all.
throw a grenade at it?
Yeah. These are grenades. Grenades are ranged weapons.
Bonk. That did a lot.
Oh.
But then it does this.
Bat.
It freaking gets you.
It got you. Got you good. Don't throw grenades, you're melee range.
She does no damage.
BRB shopping here.
Fair. We got ours earlier too. Nom nom.
One of these days you'll schedule things around us like you should. Like
Wow.
all our viewers should.
Excuse me, Tesco won't.
If you ask Tesco, they will. This
I'm
is a
gonna stand
joke.
by and get the little heal.
I'm not gonna throw a grenade, huh?
Pincer attack. Ho ho ho.
Hon hon.
Let's do it. Sound like a turkey. I sound like the Don't Starve turkey. Oh, those fuckers!
That's good.
So she's got 2 turns in a row, so I'm obviously using it to steal a grenade and then throw it at him. Because why wouldn't you do that?
So-
Why has he got grenades? He's an octopus with a shell on!
So,
Done.
8 arms, 8 grenades. What's the problem with that?
He's just there like... Oh dear.
And he breaks into orbs.
They all turn into spirits.
Why are they all carrying grenades?
Why are they all carrying grenades? What's this grenade business going on in Spira?
Well,
For those who don't know, that's the world.
in the world of all Final Fantasy games,
In
fish, grenade.
Famously have grenades.
Yeah. Fish,
Oh, I can't go that way.
fish explosives.
Going out the hole, I guess. Why didn't you just swim in that way?
They did.
Did they?
I think so.
I'm turning that fan up. I'm very sorry if it picks up on the mic. I'm just so hot.
Damn right.
I love you.
Love you too.
This boy thinks he's smooth.
I am smooth, like chunky peanut butter.
Got you, Roxy Andrews.
There's your Drag Race reference, boys.
There's already been one.
When?
We did make one. Ah, good Del Rio and Trinity.
Oh yeah. That's a fair point. I'll tell you a lore reason for the grenades, but it's a massive endgame spoiler.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, sure, okay. Tell us later. I think I get it though, but yeah, we can't.
Well, in Final Fantasy X2, it is revealed that the fish are planning to destroy the world.
In case y'all didn't know, I fucking love this game.
It's a great game. Bap. Headbutt.
I will get emotional. Why are we pressed about spoilers? It's such a good emotional game that people who don't know it, I don't want to like ruin everything.
It's about the origins of the Albed.
The Ant-Man going up into Thanos' butt theory.
Why we press so about spoilers? I just like, you know, if people are coming on this journey with us.
I did just
I know. I want to get my opinion.
cool.
You know, we want to make sure that people who want to go on the journey with us get to do it for, like, you know.
And we'll probably accidentally spoil some small things as well.
Oh,
Anyway.
for sure. Like we've already said, this kid's called Riku. Ah! I'm reading out what we know.
You're just gonna yell out the pink.
Hey!
You. So we is you.
I helped out, didn't I?
No. No, you didn't. Oy. They are French.
Get out.
Hungry.
You when it's getting close to dinner time. we've coined the phrase "anxious" between us recently. Like, I'm not hungry, I'm anxious.
It's mostly when I'm waiting for the takeout to arrive and I'm staring at the window and like, I'm anxious, where are they?
He'll stand creepily like, are they here yet?
The bit where he chokes.
He just eats too fast.
Titus dies again. He fell off the building, remember, at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the resub!
Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate
Oh,
it.
that's so sweet. Thank you.
It's because you eat too fast.
Didn't realize it was run out. It ran out yesterday. Oh, that's perfect time.
Hey!
what is your name?
Riku.
There you go.
You really do understand.
Yes, you know this.
He is a cringe boy. He laughs at everything.
He does. He's a dumbass.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Not confusing. They literally set that up for that joke, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but it's like
are
it's
you
nice that she
guys
just
anyway?
explains a small bit of the
Yeah.
language.
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
But at that point, I think you should get
Wait,
Y, O, and U.
You're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player.
Did you hit your head?
Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
I like that.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life
Thank you so
there,
much, holy
Blitzball,
shit.
and Sin's attack. And about how Arin
Beast
and I were
Joker.
engulfed
Beast
in this
Joker. No,
light.
oh my
Sorry.
god.
I just
Like,
said things
He
as they
starts
came
to
to mind.
explain this very sad thing, and
Then I
Fletch is like,
started to
Perfectly timed. Fuck's sake.
Did I say something funny?
well, you're the one that laughed, bitch.
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Oh, foreshadowing.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no
Line of
Xanarkand
dialogue, 8
anymore.
seconds of silence.
Sin
Line of
destroyed it
dialogue,
1,000
awkward
years
staring.
ago.
Titus doesn't understand
So
social
no one
cues,
plays
okay?
blitzball
No.
there.
I laugh at your misery.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000
Like,
years
Titus
ago?
is the worst main character in this.
But I saw
Of the
Sin attack
cast,
Xanarkand.
the 8, the 6.
You're saying that happened
The 8?
1,000
Right,
years
I don't.
ago? No way.
Alright, who's the worst then? Because you... Walker.
Kamari.
Excuse the fuck you.
Kamari's great, but his plot line's not fantastic.
Fuck you.
Titus is a bit of a brat. Tiddies is a bit of a brat.
Tiddles is a bit of a brat, yes.
Tiddies
Tiddies.
also, and not the sexy kind of brat.
Mom!
This is a good Christian Minecraft server.
Unlike you, apparently.
Like this game has some like stilted dialogue in places.
Oh, it does. It absolutely
but
does.
it's all good.
Some of the voice acting is choice. You haven't met Eunice yet.
I bet you yet.
I find you too!
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might
Luke didn't know, and I kept
or
saying this
you might
line
find
to him
someone you
over and over, and then we
recognize.
got to it, and it was just
Luca?
the time. Don't fucking come for Lulu, Fledge. I'll fucking have you.
I will also say Orin, but I can't talk about why I dislike some of Orin's characters
We
yet.
can talk about why we dislike Orin when we get to Luca.
Yes, I guess.
Okay, leave it to me.
They made that
I'll
blue
get
in
you,
her
Luca.
bobble real vivid,
Promise.
eh? Oh, she's moved her hair.
You'd rather stay here?
Oh, Lulu and Kamari
Okay,
are my
I'll go tell
fave.
the others. Wait here.
Acceptable.
Oh, and one thing. Don't tell
Do you
anyone
want
you're
any
from Xanarkand,
characters?
okay?
Yeah, I love them all.
Yevon says
They're all
it's a
my
holy
children.
place.
Yeah, we
He
did
might
turn the
have
fan
sent
up.
some.
Can you hear it?
If you move to the other side of your laptop, you should be fine. I've got the fan from behind. But yes, we did. It's very warm today.
Sorry about that. Thank you for letting us
My
know.
Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought.
Fledge likes his girls with
when?
guns by the sounds of things.
I did some fan art of Union 10
Yevon?
which
Sin?
is, when I look at it
Luca?
now,
I
jank.
thought Sin just
But when
took me
I
to
was
a
like
faraway
11, I thought it
place
was incredible.
that I
you
could
know?
go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
But it was Yuna with the guns.
Whoa, whoa!
Rolly boy.
Oh god, I was at some nerd gathering ages ago, and there was a fantastic Yuna cosplayer. She was freaking beautiful. Loved me a plus size cosplayer who does the cosplay real well.
Betty's still wishing that she like married her instead of me.
The Kuja cosplayer though, but he was definitely gay.
Because he cosplayed Kuja.
Yes, exactly. She became a bit less quiet. The weird thing about Yuna is, yes, she's sort of quiet, but she's so strong. But she's very, like, traditionally feminine.
Yeah. Bye-bye!
See you later!
And Titus dies for the 3rd time.
Yeah, Titus just constantly dying.
No, don't save. He died. You lost. You forgot to put on your floaties.
I could imagine him in little fucking arm floaties like a little kid, like the bright orange ones.
Yeah. just Riku
blowing them up.
Yeah, blowing them up for him. He can't do it.
No. Orin blowing them up.
Orin blowing them up.
Come on,
Waka blowing them up.
Or we're just going through them all.
Yeah, Waka's Poseidon daddy.
Lulu would tell him to fuck off and go to swim.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. I saw on Reddit someone called him Poseidon daddy once, and it lived with me.
Poseidon daddy!
He is not.
He is!
Blitzball!
Blitzball!
Sports!
They're just idiot jocks!
They are!
Hey!
Here he comes. Little show off extreme.
Yeah. Poseidon daddy!
Right, and then we ignore them and we fuck off over here.
Yep.
Because this is the Mars sigil behind here, which we need later on for Orin. This is very end game shit.
Yeah, this is like an end game piece of equipment.
Oh, the moon crest,
yes,
not
moon
the
crest.
Mars sigil, sorry.
Which you can pick up very quickly.
Oh no, that's Yuna's, sorry.
Don't remember shit about the fuck all in this game. I'm not sure I played, but I know I met Lulu, so who the fuck knows? Lulu is Sue.
Yeah, Lulu's soon.
Like Poseidon.
Is there another thing over here? I don't think there is, but I'm gonna go look anyway.
Don't think there's anything over here.
Just some more beach. Haha, I thought so.
Nothing.
Can't get past me.
Antidotes!
I know, but early game it's nice to have a few basic items.
Because you don't get Asuna until like 4 hours in. This is a joke. You get Asuna very quickly in every Final Fantasy.
True.
Ever.
And Luke never uses items.
I never use items. That's what white mages are for.
Imagine walking around with Waka's fucking hair.
Hiya.
Like that flick.
You wanna
It's not gonna show it.
try that move
One more time.
Finally. Things were starting to look
I
up.
can play Blitzball! Hell yeah!
All I care about is sport ball! And that was the bit where you got a concussion, just that one ripple in the air.
Just remember to die into sharks. And apparently this island.
Like, those fucks are never getting that ball back. It's gone.
Items are there for mixing.
You know
I love that the
you play
goalie's
for?
chubby.
The Xanarkanabes.
Dumbass.
Tell me any of their names.
What team you say
Waka.
again?
Not Waka.
I meant...
Goalie.
Forget that.
Goalie is called goalie.
Goalie's called
I got
goalie.
too,
I
close to
think
Sin
the one with
and
red hair is
my
called like
head's all foggy,
Blitzen.
like.
Oh,
Blitz.
Blitzen, he might be a
I don't know where
reindeer.
this place is.
Kepper is one of them, that's true. I think it's the bald guy.
Oh no shit, it's Keeper, not...
It's Keeper!
His name's
Still
Keeper.
alive.
Yeah,
Praise be
that's
to
it,
him.
that's it. I love that he's fat.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid
Had to do it,
Oryx
I'm
brother.
I don't know why they made me
What?
say
You
that.
hungry?
The rendering is making
Okay,
me nostalgic
back
for
to the
Sims
village.
2.
I'll get
The
you
worrying thing is that this is on PS4.
Yeah, it's the real...
I hate a remaster! I'm
Right.
sorry, I hate a
no,
remaster.
go talk to them all. They should have their names there, right?
Oh, that's
Botta.
Botta. This is Keeper.
Keeper.
With the best blitzers in Spira.
Jasu just went like Jasu just wound up in his fucking ass.
He's like, bye.
Dato.
And Letty. I made up
These
a
are
fucking name.
bad names.
Are you alright down there, bud?
Fucking, we'll forget their names instantly.
Oh, 100%.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
It's fucking arm guard.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them.
So what Walker's talking about is what
all
the church
day,
teaches them.
Let the machina
Yeah.
do the work. And then, well, take a look.
I hate that they've made the
Sin
eyes all
came,
creepy in the
destroyed
faces.
the
It's a bit
machina
weird,
cities.
That is the worst
And
bit.
Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when.
Bub.
Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as
Yeah,
Riku said.
Waka is a very pious
Waka and
character.
Riku couldn't
Yeah, Walker's
both
probably
be
the most
lying.
religious character.
Why
Yeah.
would they?
But
Weirdly enough, considering Yuna's a character
yeah,
and wants to, you know, be a
But
summoner,
you
which
from
is
the
religious in
Xanarkand
this game.
days, that was
it's a
good
very
one,
like
huh?
it's like the most church job.
Hey, I'm not saying that
Well,
team
it kinda
never
is, I
existed,
guess.
yeah? But
It's
you
not
gotta
the most
figure,
church
a team living
job,
in luxury like that
but
be pretty
it's-
soft, eh?
You'll
I
find out.
appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin.
It's okay.
Maybe
You'll be
if
very
I could find
distracted
Sin
soon,
one more
Titus.
time.
So Titus is the
I could go
3,000-year-old
home.
dragon in this one.
Yes.
For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when
So do you know
I
what the prey
was.
prompt does?
Sure,
So
it was hard not to
um,
think of home,
gives you a tiny
but I
heal,
started to feel
right?
better already. A little better, maybe.
It gives the whole team a tiny heal. Right. So once again, we're saving it. There's a lot of saves early game. Forgot just how many save spheres there are.
No, the ability. The ability to pray.
Yeah. It gives you all a small heal.
Oh, the prompt out of combat?
No, not a clue.
Like if you go up to like one of the statues in the game and go,
Yeah, didn't know it did shit, to be
Hey,
honest.
it's this way.
hey, it's this way.
Later on, you can come back and
Right at the end of the
do
game.
a bunch of bullshit in Besaid.
You need the airship for that. Not to be a fucking film tune, but the narration is doing no favors to storytelling. Oh no, Titus's inner monologue.
I think
Sucks.
she means us.
Oh, maybe.
But we are streaming it. Also, Waka's a dick.
Up the ass.
She's a cat.
No, it is a.
Oh, I see. She did mean Titus. 1 second.
What's the big idea?
Hello? Oh, they hung up. Never had a cold call that's hung up before.
We keep getting spam calls.
The tiny ledge is too much for Titus.
Showing me, perhaps. Yeah. It's pray boost compatibility for Waka if you don't boost Lulu.
Compatibility with who? Titus. I never pray.
Oh wait, is there a way to make Titus and Waka kiss?
I'm not praying then because Lulu is a better character. I don't think there's anything to find in the water around here, so I'm just gonna
Waka's a good character late game.
late game.
Yes.
You have to get through all that, do you?
Yep, that.
Also, Waka fights in a fucking blitz ball.
Yeah, Waka throws balls at people.
Like, look at this fucko.
Whap! does
There's
make
a lot of underwater shit at the start.
does make a very satisfying bap noise when he hits the.
You get a ton of silence bands. I don't. I get the hello.
Hello.
HMRC.
This is Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs.
And we're like, no, it isn't, bitch.
And I'm like,
Is it?
you're the bane of my existence.
Why
'Cause
can't you
I
pan
work-
the camera up?
And yeah, I've said before, I work for business banking. Like I work for like a business department. So what often happens is I get old people going, "Oh, I had a call from this number, which I was reading to." I'm like, "What's going on, sir?" And they're like, "Well, they said they were HR Revenues and Customs." Sounded like a robot. Boston. You want the number? I'm like, why do I care? I ain't doing
Call
anything
the
about
police,
this.
not the bank.
Oh, it's one of those hidden things. It's very unknown. It doesn't tell you what it does.
Huh, I genuinely never knew that.
We're
I
not
love
gonna
this.
pray.
Bonk.
We're not gonna pray.
We're not gonna pray. Oh no, we ain't gonna pray.
Pray.
We don't like Walker.
I like
anymore.
Mercedes Daddy.
You only like it because I saw on Reddit that they called him a Mercedes Daddy.
Yes, but that's enough.
Why was the camera stuck underwater? What the fuck is this?
I want to munch. I want to munch. Squad. I want to munch. Walker is a racist, though.
Walker
Thank
is a bit of a racist.
You're welcome, ma'am. I got you.
He's religious and racist. Wonder if they were going for a stereotype, which, by the way, isn't always accurate.
Oh,
but in
not.
America,
Welcome back, Pee-wee.
hey Pee Wee.
Does this island get bad weather soon?
No.
No. Right.
Did you get to Calica, Alpax? That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Alpax, you
He's
must
thinking
have got
of
to
Calica.
Calica. Yeah. So you got further in than you thought.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
Go limp, damn it. Go limp, damn it.
You want me on
Hey,
your
sport
team,
boy,
right?
be on my team. What could
And he's dead.
What could do have them cheekbones though? Hi, Glacier Eyes. Good choice.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Tide is just dead every 5 minutes.
And you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come
Got
on.
lens flare.
Come on.
Sure thing.
How? Right, get out.
Dude,
Mods except man,
our
get out.
team is gonna rock, eh?
Final Fantasy X is a good one.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkin had in
They
common.
just like making me mad.
I wasn't
And
too
it
far
works.
off either.
We are going to get to the moment.
Look at them
This
toes.
is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
It's
I joined the
after
Aurochs
the
at
temple.
13,
It's not gonna take
10
us
years
an
ago.
hour.
we have a moment
years.
we think it's
And
going to
we
be
never
towards the
won
end
a
of this
game.
stream that we
Well,
We're both
love,
very excited.
and
After
we
last
might
year's
make
tournament, I
it
quit.
a bit redemption
Time
noise.
seemed right.
You should have said that they base Kingdom Hearts Island on this island. Fair enough. They made the character emote. They do know how to do it.
So, after quitting,
Yeah.
I got this new
The
job,
game
yeah?
made the character
But every
emote.
time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
In the remaster they fucked up all the
10 years
facial
without a single
expressions,
win will do
so the
that.
faces just don't fucking move, and it's the thing
My
that
first
I
match
hate the
last
most.
year was my big chance.
The top of Walker's head.
But something
Oh,
A
else
okay.
was
bird's
on my
nest.
mind.
You can put egg in
Couldn't
that.
focus.
Nice excuse.
So when Final
Hey,
Fantasy
hey.
13 dev design just went, huh.
So you
I
want
always
to win
forget
the
how long
next
the tutorial
turn?
goes on
Go
for in
out
this
with a
game.
bang.
Yeah.
Well, like half the game, because it's like, here's something else.
So what's our goal?
Yeah.
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give
Yeah,
it our all,
Guadasalam.
I can walk away happy.
But it's not like just
No,
tutorial.
no, no, no,
Which
no.
one's Guadasalam?
If
Everyone
I say
got
what's our
Botox.
goal,
Seymour.
you say victory.
Suddenly, Seymour.
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you
Guadasalam is
play
where
to
Seymour's
win.
from.
Yeah.
Victory?
It's right before the Thunder
You
Plains.
serious?
Walker and Tidus. Oh my god! No, another one!
Needs more lisp. You told me off for doing too much of the lisp. Yeah.
I don't agree with
The one
story
from the
hitting the
sea.
brakes.
Oh, I misread my green names there.
Story picks up with Guadasalam.
I know Ma'am hates when I do that, so I did it on purpose.
Would be ashamed.
Little Shop of Horror, Suddenly
Oh,
Seymour.
okay.
The actress.
Who are they?
There's some questionable pronunciations in that song.
You're about to be beaten up.
Me and Ma'am had this conversation before.
What?
I will say,
I
actress has great singing. She's got a great
sorry.
thing.
Don't
There's just some
worry
ways about
about
some of the
it.
words
I'll
delivered that
help
I
you
don't like.
I do just want to say, in the world of Spira, they are explaining the
Return, come
Crusaders,
tournament time,
who
we'll
are
make sure we take them out.
kind of like the church's army that try
About
to
the
beat Sin.
Crusaders, you can ask them yourself.
Yep.
They got a lodge in a village.
I almost threw hands. Yeah.
She'd be nearly throwing hands. She's like, got ready.
Like, this is a...
Besaid village.
They
Besaid!
got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look
Welcome
around
to
first.
Besaid.
It's just 6 tents.
And a temple.
Let's see.
Let the citizens live in
Crusaders'
poverty
lodge
while
is
we
over
have a temple,
yonder.
eh?
Luzu and Kata are usually there.
It's very pretty, though.
All
What?
right.
Just the thing that you're going to do.
What?
Don't say
Over
anything.
here.
Spoiler.
Huh? What's up?
Who'd you meet here?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Speaking of Crusaders.
I didn't know it in the first place,
Oh.
to tell the truth.
Which one?
Man, that's like the basics of the basics.
It used
All right,
to be
I'll show you.
710. The trauma.
I was already in the bow phase when you did the T-posing, so you almost hit me.
Sorry. You just got a T-pose for longer. It's not difficult. And as Tiddles is going to explain, it's a blitzball cheer for good luck.
Yeah.
So he just feels like a dumbass.
Like, because
For
if
them,
you
it's
remember,
like super religious.
at the opening of the game, the kids were doing this.
Yep.
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Are all of their names a consonant, a vowel, a double consonant, and another vowel? That's just Walker and Riku.
I mean, a lot of the people from here do actually follow that naming convention.
Do they?
Yeah, Keepa. A lot
yeah.
of the blitzball players do that.
Oh yeah.
Bato.
Letty. Fuck me. Right.
But the people
going.
and Luzu. What's the name of the 2 Crusaders here? So it might be a naming convention for the town.
Her ass is just. What the fuck? What is her outfit?
Odd clothes you got.
What about you with your whole hips out, lady? Look at this!
David Jackson.
No wonder he's sat there.
Hello. Thank you so
Hello.
much for the host as well.
Oh,
we really
David
appreciate it.
Jackson Leland.
Jasu.
That's fuck me. But yeah, thank you so much.
We're gonna gloss over that old lady who was simping over the Lord. Don't call Betty.
So, Lord, was it O'Halland? He did sort of save the world at one point. Yeah.
My favourite Lord O'Halloran, yes, but
Say
give it
it
to
to
me
me,
old
old
hubby. You have this game? Nice. It's good. It's like skirt chaps. Good laugh.
Thank
That
you.
was a strong, hearty laugh.
Fuck off. It's like skirt chaps.
This is true sin. Oh boy, and the SS Leaky is scheduled to leave any day now.
Right, you.
Oh, this is better not be on that boat.
Besaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Oh, piss off. Dog. Oh, I phased through the dog.
Dog!
Luzu or Gata? Luzu.
Gata.
That dog.
You don't
We don't need to buy anything. I just think we should have.
Thank you, come again. You cannot pet the dog.
Hope the Aurochs don't lose their first match again. I'd like to see them at least tie a game one of these years. So the Besaid Aurochs are beloved, but shit.
Yes. Like, the Besaid Aurochs are like your local football team. They're not good at the game.
But you just love them.
Yeah.
Oh. Camera. What the fuck?
Again, Betty is right, Betty is wrong. We both are. Lose all the way.
Thank you.
We'll meet these 2 characters reasonably soon, but... Obtained
Get some money. You know, they could have just... I was going to say done one, but there were different things. Hello.
Since Start Besaid Village so many times I lost count.
Also, sorry for just going and raiding this clearly dead person's old house.
Keepa is the game's best striker.
What? Is he really?
No wonder the store suck. Hello,
Oh my
Watermelon!
What a Malone! Oh my god! Oh my god, I love this!
These are great. Thank you so much.
Hi, welcome to the stream!
Thanks so much for
have
following,
some of
KJ.
those.
Oh,
Oh my
boy.
god, thank you
Stop.
so much.
Do not stop. We live for this.
I love it! Holy shit, thank you so much for the
Thank
follow.
you so much for the follow, guys. Wait a second, I'm just going to open thing.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Apothecary Joe, a great name.
That's a great
Thank
name.
you for following.
So I'm just going to make sure
There's cats in here.
we're going
I'm
Gary
just
Diablo,
gonna
thank you so much.
save. Oh Oh my god.
K-Wolf, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. That Darth, thank you so much. Betty will play the game. I will be in charge of reading chat for a bit.
Thank you so much for the raid. What were you streaming? I assume it was this.
And thanks so much for the raid as well.
Thank you so much. Oh, look at the kitty cats.
Man, what is happening? It's a raid, man. We've seen them before. I love the ha-has.
With Sin's Toxin before too, you know? I'm a lot better now, but it was pretty bad for a while. So this is like the infirmary.
With teaming the Aurochs, does that imply the Aurochs exist in this universe? Or do they go extinct like in the real world?
I don't know.
You're doing Final Fantasy Marathon, so you're up to X now. Wow, nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, what did you think of 9?
So her favorite is 9, my favorite is 10.
My second favorite is 10.
Yeah, of course.
So...
Thank you for the 100 bits, DSP.
For the people that were here just before the raid, this is Luzu and Gata. Luzu is the red hair.
Gata is the better one.
Hey, you!
You don't mind
Sin, right? Recently,
oh, Bench. Fair enough.
We go through like 9.
We'll take that. Final Fantasy Master, Legendary King in the realm of Final Fantasy. That's great.
No, he's good. I like it.
You can teach us secrets that we don't know.
I wonder why.
6, 7, and 10.
I'm sorry.
Fair. We've streamed
You're in good company here. Marvel Fletcher Phoenix's favorite game is 6.
Don't even know what the Crusaders are. You
yeah,
right?
Like
10 is also great.
The toxin.
We did finish 6, like on stream, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
We have
man, no one's saying 15. Sorry, Glacier Eyes.
Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core though.
The hero Mihen.
I've never played Crisis Core.
Me neither.
Actually.
Ranks grew, and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
Wait, sorry there. I was like,
look at his wobbly arm. He's trembling. He's scared.
He's got no calm.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times.
Oh god.
That's all
Not a
we
lot of
can
people
do.
have it find.
Nobody's ever been
Was
able to
Crisis
defeat
Core
it.
the one that was on PSP?
Is to protect the
Think
temples,
so?
towns, villages,
I think
and
so.
people of Spira.
That was underrated one the most.
Then who's
I love
job is it
8.
to defeat Sin?
Fair enough.
Is Sin's
That's fair.
toxin
I've
really
not played many. This is her territory. I'm just the boyfriend she forced video games onto.
Better for you to try and
Pretty much. Thank you for following Thin Man.
perhaps never
He's a thin man.
This guy's really like speaking at school assembly.
That's who Gata is. He do use his lines like he's at school assembly. Also, for the new people, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say. That ass. That ass is
Like,
so defined.
that's the fine cheekage right there. That's a man who tones his butt cheeks on the daily.
Oh my god. So they've just kind of explained who the Crusaders are, and that they're also going along with the Tiddles has been hit by like Sin's toxin and doesn't remember who he is. Dead
The
is.
same is home with the cake.
The cakes.
The entire island is just one big
Excuse me.
Victoria sponge. Love a cheeky booty.
So we've only just got to Besaid. We're still kind of running around and exploring. I need to go and talk
Go
to
present
the
yourself
temple.
to the temple
There you go.
summoner
Temple
before-
summoner. Starve until you've gone to the temple, bitch.
Starve until religion.
Of a cheeky booty.
Oh god.
But yeah, welcome to the stream. We stream together. We're a couple streamers. Thank you for all the follows and the raid and shit. It was so good.
Yeah, we really, really appreciate it. Oh, that's picking me up. I have to wake up now. You need to give grace before you eat. I will give grace to that ass.
And you pray into that booty.
I'm just gonna go pray to the booty of the man I don't even like that much. Pray before eating.
That man's got a walk on. He means business. Fuck me.
Okay.
No!
Not even Titus can stop him.
He just fucking phased right through.
Let's go fight
He was
him.
like, excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh my god.
Go talk to him. Go
Hell,
find him.
You're the talk of the town, you know. World travels fast in a village of this size. Okay, now go find
Where'd
him.
he go?
He's gone. No, I'm gonna go to the temple. Come on.
He had a quest. He's off on his
I
own
don't
pilgrimage.
think there's anything to find around here, so I'm just gonna go straight to the temple.
You think you've had a gem stream? I'm home now. Oh, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it.
That's really sweet. Pray before eating. Matas.
I read it as like a regular human being line, forgetting we were talking about ass.
He meant business and he got to his business fast. He prayed and went straight to
Standing in
Luzu.
that place.
By the way, serious mode, best piece of music.
I'll sing it later.
She will. Like 20 times.
I can't hear
I
it very
began
well
to
right
realize
now.
how different this world was from my own.
Like, the Song of the Faith is just genuinely one of the best pieces of video game music ever.
It is really good.
The fact that they use
Hi, and I ain't a young lady anymore.
yeah, the fact they use this song so many times throughout this game and it doesn't get like tiring to me at all is like just a testament to it.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for
So this
our
is Lord
talent.
Braska.
Yeah, you guys are a fun time. We really appreciate it.
The mix of aesthetics is wild in Pagan style temple and frustration, Gregorian style hollering in the BG. Oh, in the background.
Too close to Sin's toxin.
They were like, "Fuck this guy!"
They're all like, "Oh my god."
Oh my god.
Why are they wearing thongs over their trousers?
It was funny hearing
Questions I
myself
didn't
make the
ask as
same
a child.
excuse over and over. Funny and a little
Said the
sad.
same thing about this song yesterday, but music never gets old. Which one's your favourite version of the
Sacred
song,
bonds,
Watermelon?
sworn to protect
Also, I got a watermelon!
Only a chosen few
My
become
favourite's the
summoners
Macalania theme,
who
so in
call
Shiva's
forth
temple.
entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessed.
No ass blossom.
There's a lot of booty
So
in this
what
game.
he meant
You don't wear a thong like that. How
was
do you
that
know,
we should
Fledge?
respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
These guys just got full pants on over the top.
Tuzanakin's favorite. Tuzanakin
Oh,
itself is
fair,
just a
fair.
classic piece of music. I think the problem with Tuzanakin though is it got like a bit memed a few years ago.
I haven't played this in 15 years, so I don't remember them until we get to the parts. That's reasonable.
Yeah,
like,
fair.
I've played it somewhat recently.
Someone has an obsession.
Yeah. I'm not even... There's no cure for Sin's toxin.
You fucked, mate.
So, he's gonna pray for us. That's the cure.
When the medicine don't work, pray.
So my mum's neighbours, weirdly enough, so my mum's living all around, and my mum's neighbours actually, weirdly enough, said to her partner, "Oh, how's your wife? They're not married, but anyway, we're gonna pray for her," and it was sort of sweet because they hate their neighbours, but they were like, "We're gonna go to the mosque and pray for her," and it was sort of sweet.
Yeah.
You know, it was nice. It was well intentioned.
You played it a couple weeks ago. Nice. Have you finished that playthrough now, Fledge, or you still going through it?
Can I just go in there?
No.
Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister
Of course you can't just walk in.
I can't remember if it just lets you in. Pray hard, and the toxin will surely release its grip on you.
Bless your-
Look at that carpet, though.
Bless your heart equals backhanded
it-
compliment.
Tiles.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm still not finished. No, I was going to say that we did a quick ass playthrough.
We took around 40 hours to finish this when I was
We did a
playing.
reasonably quick playthrough. We had no faffing about, and we didn't really do blitzball. So let's go see Walker now.
I hear I'll pray for you, and I can only hear barely concealed contempt. And this is the person that goes to church. Like,
Sorry,
I'll
man.
pray for you.
No time for lunch yet.
Oh, you've been and done the
nap.
thing I
You
asked,
look
but have a nap. Thanks.
What about dinner, Walker?
I'm so hungry. I'm wasting away.
Like, step one of training anyone for
Go see how
the
they're doing.
for blitzball.
His
Can't
eyes are
interfere.
open.
It's a rule.
But it's been rude.
What's happened? I'm actually hungry. Get a snack. I'm at Mount Gagazet. Nice.
Yes. So you're pretty close, then.
Fledge, do you do all the capturing stuff
It's been
in the
rude.
Calmlands?
No, because he sounds like he's an insane human being.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
So this is a Tiddles flashback while he's
Thank
napping.
you.
His dad went missing, and that's Tiddles' mom.
Oh, it's 3 a.m. over in Australia.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, dear
please
goodness.
Get some sleep.
Nap
Have a
time.
nice time. Be nice to see you again. We'll definitely check you out after our stream. We'll give you a follow back and
Thanks
stuff.
so much for the raid.
Thank you
Really
so much for the
appreciate
raid. But yeah, get some rest. That is late.
But if he dies,
guy
you'll
just
never
texted
be
me.
able to tell him how much you hate him.
I forgot about that line.
No, y'all are great. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you again. We're super happy you did. Was his hair darker? Or is that a filter?
Yeah, his hair is darker as a kid.
Yeah, he had brown hair as a kid.
Thanks, guys.
You want to just do a recap play to get to 10-2 reasonable?
I mean, all the other raiders are up super late. I mean,
Not necessarily.
to be fair, I watch I often watch Australian streamers in the morning when I'm at work.
Yeah.
So like,
I often come in being like, who this new streamer?
So we just walk past, we're holding a Pizza Punks box, and I'm just like, I respect.
Give us the pizza. Right. I'm just going straight back into the temple. Right. Everyone's fucked off.
Yeah.
They've all gone for their midday naps.
Yeah. It's just like fucking Spain or something where they all take a fucking lunchtime nap.
I love that.
Like it's like
we go have a fiesta.
Is something wrong?
Here.
No, siesta?
The summoner hasn't
Let's
returned
go
from
have
the
a
trial.
party.
Well, apprentice summoner, really. There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Nope, never known that.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
Yeah, Tiddles dyes his
A
hair.
day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Kinda giving folks might gravitate towards streams in their own country.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
I think a lot of Australian streamers get morning viewers from the UK. So he's just like flown in the face of all their beliefs and they're like, who the fuck is this new kid?
This wasn't such a good idea.
Tommy Big Balls, like what's he doing?
Tommy Big Balls.
Tiddles, Little Widdles.
Titties, Little Widdies.
Alright, Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn if Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you'll be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Right. Examine objects with X to open the way.
None of y'all even gave chase. I guess it's like... I think it's going to be that case of like, if they follow you, then they're also breaking the rules, right? So it's like they've got to make that decision of, do we break the rules to stop this kid breaking the rules?
Yeah.
And I think that's interesting, but Walker could have just thrown a blitzball at his head and knocked him out.
Pretty much.
Just like, whap!
So, we've got a nice little Cloister of Trials to do.
Please get the item in here. We'll get all the items.
We'll get all the items, promise.
Flying boobs.
Oh my god.
No.
He's a £120 twink. I think you could have stopped
him. To be fair, he is a sport ball player as well. So we know he's got powerful thighs.
But Tiddles is quite short.
Also,
he's not tall. He's like average height.
Also, for the love of God, I'm going to lower the window more because it's just like
Balfour do have boob.
Top or like our bottom lip.
Oh yeah. The one in here is so good for this stage of the game. Yeah, we will do all of the destruction sphere nonsense. Something. You must use a sphere to go any further. So it's essentially you get a bunch of these puzzles through the game where you have to run around and find the correct spheres for the correct doors and do a whole puzzle thing.
Yeah.
You'll understand as I'm doing it. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure.
Yeah.
The Sage spheres are also necessary. So you get destruction and glyph spheres in every Cloister of Trials, and then you get spheres named by the temple or the village or city that you're in that are just like your general open door spheres.
You've been no-lifing Power Washing Simulator. Here's the thing.
Is it good?
You're less off topic than you think, because it is, yeah, there's a...
You made a gap.
I made it worse. They're published by the same game, the same developers. That's a Square Enix game. It's the funniest truth in the universe.
Red Amulet, I believe, is from Ifrit, so it must be the staff. You can only carry one sphere at a time. So we've got a... Yes. So I believe we've got a glyph sphere in our hands. Just going to go and remind myself of the map.
Cool. Well,
oh, it's a Besaid sphere, so this goes in here.
Well, you do that.
Oh, it is a glyph sphere. I was right first time. Oh, I'll finish it.
Target.
Thank you.
No, just want to show off the chair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gaming chair.
Thank you, sweetheart. He do love his chair. Look at his little pillow and everything. Like, one extra boy. Have you all seen my chair? Look at this tiny piece of shit that I sit on.
I want this said right now. I'm not taking this slander.
Look at this.
We've had the option to buy her a chair. She's just indecisive.
Yeah.
Not having it.
Pink chair. Oh. Yeah, we did say that we are going to get me a chair at some point. It's just been one of them. So there's a door there. We need to get you a proper chair. Like, I actually don't mind this. It's really gross, but I sort of lean back on it and click my back. Which genuinely helps me. Oh, who dis? Why is it not letting me press on this? Right. I need the sphere out the back of the door then, don't I? The camera angles that constantly change as you run through areas in this game, very fucking annoying. Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hi, Dead Dan. How you doing today? If you couldn't hear, Luke just yelled, ha ha ha, from the kitchen.
Thanks so much for the 100 bits, Fletch. And also,
thank you so much. Horrible symptom of old game syndrome.
This game isn't right, because it's always stationary cameras.
Oh. So this was originally out in 2001. Apparently the last time I played a full playthrough of it on PS2 was on 2013, because I found a bunch of old memory cards today. Mam's just upset by the ha-has. I don't get the destruction sphere yet, do I? I must do. Is that going there? No. The fuck do I do over here? Can I not turn the... Already forgotten. Sorry, I wasn't here soon. I've been spamming ranked and unite. Nice! What rank are you up to? We haven't actually played any since last night. Oh, do I need a Besaid sphere to put in there?
That's what she said.
Am I actually going mad?
Yes.
Is there another sphere up here?
Yeah.
No, I've already forgotten how to play... I've already forgotten how to fucking do this one.
What's wrong with it?
Hello. Are we a totem now?
Do you put it right back in the first door or something stupid?
So, you took it.
Yeah.
And then you put the glyph sphere in there. And it raises this, gives you a destruction sphere.
Okay.
And then the only other place to put the destruction sphere is here. Oh, no, I know you put it. Play this at release because I'm an old man. So that wasn't the first time I played it. I played it probably also on release. But the last time I played it on PS2, I think was 2013. Or at least that's the last save I seem to have on one of my things.
We'll stand a minute, guys. I'm just standing here.
Are you going to sit down?
I'm just going to be durable.
Oh my god. You baby. I have A, a thing I need to do, and B, a thing I want to do. So C, I do neither. Reasonable. Entirely reasonable.
She's being very cute right now. Cram's just having a drink. I'm back.
Hello.
Elite 1, nice.
Why is there no other hole?
That's what she said.
For real though? Is there a hole there?
Where? Yeah.
Touch symbols, that's it.
How can you not think? Oh, there's symbols on the walls.
I tried to touch the other ones!
Stroke symbols.
It's off. Right. So I don't want that right now, do I?
No.
There's going to be a lot of picking things up, putting things down in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Just so you can pick up the next thing.
That's what she said.
What?
I'm very funny, okay?
You are.
Welcome to my comedy life.
And then that's going to go in there for now. This is just a placeholder. I was just typing out such long. It's one of those things where it's like, I know, I just sometimes forget.
Just stroke the wall, guys.
Steps.
Remember, if you can't figure out where to go, just lick every wall until one of them opens. You know that Titus licks windows. Titus has two hands. Also, Titus can only carry one thing at a time. They're heavy.
Literally. It's so stupid.
One hand has to be on his sword at all times in case.
I like some of the later ones where you get a pedestal so that you can have more than one sphere at a time.
Yeah.
Right. So here we go. Honestly, if you miss the destruction sphere in this one, I don't know how, because it's kind of part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we've got the Rod of Wisdom. So you need to find all the hidden items. You need to unlock all of the areas with destruction spheres in every temple to get Aeons later on, which are the summons in this game.
Yeah.
Got to do a part. We're going to see if we hit Masters this week. Nice.
Oh, even the Masters. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get nothing. Your fave Aeon? There's a few good Aeons in this game. Like some of the summons in this game are just some of the best ones. Like,
Shiva's my favorite.
My favorites are Ifrit and Yojimbo.
Oh, Yojimbo is a good boy.
Is the one you get, your favorite Aeon's the one you get in the Calmlands. Oh, sorry. Not you.
Oh, I was fully like...
Yojimbo.
You know where you get Shiva. Yeah, Yojimbo. The one you buy. Yeah,
Yojimbo's
he's so good.
good.
Right, if you move it in properly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its original place. Yojimbo is OP.
Anima is babe. Anima is gorgeous.
Oh, I want to walk around it. I just want to see the room.
Anima is a pretty
whole
woman.
Room. Yeah, Anima is awesome, and also she is female.
Yeah, Anima is female if people don't know that.
I'm going to explain why she's female later, but I feel like it's... You don't know the character that it would be relating to, and kind of a spoiler.
Into you.
Have you trouble with the fight? Throw money at it. Zanmato is the strongest attacking in Final Fantasy game.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's a tradition, very important.
Why is it
So
still
what
a
about
whack?
you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
Short hair, yes. Just very short. Probably
But
has a
it'd still be ginger.
He definitely has a very ginger beard.
Yeah, it's a
very big
spoiler.
spoiler.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
How are you doing here,
Guardians
guys?
in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
For being someone who's so religious in this game, it's so weird that he's just like, fuck it, you can come in.
What
Not
are
put
you
him
doing
out.
here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
Lulu, Gamari!
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
She's like, the fuck is...
Who is this twink?
Are you?
Who are you? But like, she's fucking perfect. Lulu can do no wrong.
Big titty goth girlfriend. I want Lulu's dress and figure.
Yeah, mood.
Mood. Big titty goth girlfriend though.
Yeah.
Like,
she's incredible. Here she is, Tiddles.
boy. Look at this.
Why does he go swag?
It's like,
I think my wife would love cosplaying her. Look at Glacier Eyes. I have big titty goth life!
Kamari hot.
For fuck's sake.
Yes. This game's got a very attractive party.
And Waka.
Posadian Daddy.
She's sweaty. You get that heterochromia, girl.
I have become a summoner.
Why is she fucking underwater? What is that?
She's so wet, she's a fucking fish. Heterochromia is so good. Kamari nips.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
This is why I don't get to have male attention. I'm a small titty goth woman. Got my attention, girl.
I know this.
Oh, Fledge, agreed. I don't agree with the ship either. Right.
Like,
Straight
here's the
out
thing.
there.
If it wasn't for one major part of Lulu's backstory, I wouldn't care. It would just be like, oh, neat. But like, what?
It's just kind of like, oh, they put the two... Anyway.
Hey, over here.
Anyway.
That doesn't
This
happen
is
until
a
the
good
sequel
scene.
anyway. This is a great scene.
We're nearly at the line.
Ow!
Not like nearly, but we're getting closer
Wait
to
till
the
you
line.
see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
It is a nice minor
It is.
detail.
Okay.
Wiggle your stick, girl.
Pee-wee, you bitch! No!
That is
That's
the
the
line.
line!
It's one of our favorite lines in this entire fucking game.
Oh, well guessed.
I mean, We're kind of giving away something we talked about it before. Missile bird.
You're smart against the angry display. We are not actually angry. Is there some special magical anime girl story reason for her heterochromia? No, they don't explain it. They never actually talk about it.
Like, it's just, she just has it. Have we met the entire party by now? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh yes, yes we have. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So your party in this game is Lulu, Waka, Kamari, Orin, Titus, and Riku. And Yuna.
I've never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still.
Oh fuck! No, there is an explanation for why
a strange
Yuna
kind
has
of gentleness coming from.
Spoilers.
And Seymour?
Waka doesn't like it.
Yes, you're right. No.
Yes.
I remember.
That's not what
that night.
said.
Yes.
We talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night,
that's why.
Everything.
So she would have blue eyes.
For everyone. For me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Not getting told anything's very tiring, lads. Man will not like Orin.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd.
It's the character's whole
Come on,
thing.
say hi.
Yeah.
Fine. Shall we?
Sure.
Yuna is half Albed,
hi guys.
which is what Riku is. And Albed always
So
have
what's
green
our
eyes
goal?
with swirls in the middle.
Yeah.
So Yuna, I guess, would have been born with blue eyes, but she's half
Nope,
Albed.
we got a new goal now.
Yes.
Our
They
new
talk about
goal
it in the game.
Is victory. To win every match. Defeat
I
every
also forgot
opposing
for a
team,
second, so don't worry.
To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Yeah, easy.
What's our goal? To try our best. No, it's victory!
I love what's our goal. To try our best.
I love that so much.
Wholesome boys.
Victory!
Victory! Victory! Victory!
Victory!
Actual clubs.
They all do. Sound like cavemen were
Oh, right, so it's not yet, I don't think.
It is.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Get in there.
Guys.
A moment of silence for the best line in the game. Just say, I'm just going to turn the game up for a second. Oh.
It's not yet.
Heathen!
Oh, it is.
Stay away from the summoner!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh, I am an old man.
Ayuna, thank you so much for your
We'll
help
make her
earlier.
spam it later, so it's not yet.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't
Be careful, he's got no brain!
Wasn't I not supposed to?
Sid mushed it!
Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Yuna's like, who is that twink?
Yuna's like, have you ever been in love?
I saw that Aeon
Oh.
thing. That's amazing.
Did you just boil?
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Do you think I can be this thing you've never heard
Come
of?
play with me some more.
Such a faux pas, though.
What, playing with the peasant children?
So,
No.
tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
We can talk.
We can...
Raise his
You can
eyebrows
Oh.
suggestively.
Tell me all about Xanarkand.
Titus doesn't have pants. Come play with me some more.
cute,
No. What do I say? What do I say?
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
Big
No
brother Walker will
promises
laugh
there,
you.
big guy.
Fucking hell, Titus.
Like, comes on to me.
That won't happen.
That's not going to happen.
Thank you.
If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
I hate not being able to make jokes about Titus. Yeah.
Albax,
Yeah.
you've been on fucking point with the timings of those laughs, man.
Right.
Thank you so much.
But
Stay away from the summoner!
I didn't catch that.
Stay away from the summoner!
No promises, big guy.
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
We're children. We love this line.
I like that line. Stay away from the summoner!
I'm gonna do something awkward here.
Okay, we're done.
No, one more, please. And I'm gonna mute our mic so we can get one just in case we want to use it for any audio clips later.
Sure.
Stay away from the summoner!
Thank you.
That's it. That's all we'll do.
We love that line. We don't know what it is.
Ready for
Just
bed?
gets me.
Good.
Good.
Walker's gonna tuck you in.
No, thank you.
Mercedes.
That man who was rushing to his business is gonna tuck you in.
That's what he makes.
He's gonna like come up like this and go.
New sub sound incoming.
Done.
Maybe.
Yes. We might use it for something.
We will use it for
There's
something.
one later on that I definitely want to use, but there's a few.
Set new follower alert. Ah, we both really like the follower alert. We don't want to change that at all.
It's a shame we couldn't set it to be on for only Saturdays.
Yeah, well, I could.
You know?
It's just very much work.
Yeah, but I mean, like, without having to manually change it every week.
Also, I don't really want a follower sound that tells them to stay away from us.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone will find
Click
us.
the follow button. Fuck off!
Come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
No.
So we have a dream about them running off
Take
together.
me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
You on your channel?
you
Yeah.
said you'd go with me.
I love it just jogging awkwardly.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
I love Tidus's
so you're
awkward,
coming
weird
with me.
dreams.
His weird like which I want both girls dream is just weird.
Yeah.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Such a supportive father.
Gonna cry again. Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Huh?
In
What'd you
fairness
say?
to Tidus, he's like a year older than her.
You have to speak loudly.
You never understood me, Dad.
It is Clancy.
Who's Clancy?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
Man,
I hate
the
you.
Blue Lion's John DiMaggio.
Dead, okay? Dead.
Fucking hell. The Blue Lion, not Kamari.
Just making sure. To follow or not to follow? Dab.
Like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first
For them
place.
belts.
Yeah.
How heavy must that thing
needed
be?
our help.
Only the power of her
But-
titties hold it up.
God damn.
Like, oh!
Yeah,
I
but
think Lulu helped me realise I was
That's
bi.
it. No more. Enough, Waka.
But I like this little scene. Like,
We're gonna get the sword, lads. We're gonna get the sword!
yeah. I do like that scene quite a bit.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
Yeah, they look nothing alike. But
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year.
They do, but they
He didn't
don't.
make it.
mhm.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Yeah?
Revenge then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kind of
It's
looks like
in the
I'm
face.
using you.
No,
Cannot
thanks
resist-
so
no,
much for clip. We
please
won.
clip us, we love it.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really
You brought you
helped me out.
you let me
know?
play with a ball,
What I
and then
mean is-
starved me.
Oh, I love you like a
Thanks.
brother.
Waka.
But like, I do like that you find out like Waka is
Stop.
like
You're
Waka's a nice
embarrassing
guy,
me.
right? And Waka is sweet,
Like,
apart from the racism.
For the most part, Walker, like, is a really good guy.
Yeah.
He has been brought up in a small place. He's not like hugely educated about the world.
No.
He has his faults. Nerds!
Hello, Nightshade!
Hello, Nightshade! Ah, right, the racism. Next time you raid someone with the clip widget, I hope it's that one. So what you mean is, we have to raid Scythe soon.
When Scythe's back in. Started your Pokemon D&D campaign last night. Nice!
Ooh, that sounds fun.
He does get better with the racism, yes. The racism that Walker has is a plot point that is, like, it's actually character development. But...
Like, it sucks, but yeah. You need it as a way of explaining how a lot of people in Spira feel about the Albed. I'll just straight up say it.
Like, the Albed are, like, very discriminated against.
Yeah, because Yevon basically just goes, oh, they're bad, for no reason.
Yeah, the church says, fuck these guys.
Creates an excuse for atrocities.
This?
Look at the sword!
Yeah,
it's so good.
It well.
It is a really nice little sword. I like that. It's a stupid design, but it is cool.
I love it.
That's
Shut
the
your
sword
face.
you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it.
Scythe? Where? Somewhere. In his house somewhere.
We're taking the same boat as Yuna,
Who's
right?
great all game. Yeah.
Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
I like the Avenger at certain points.
Since then,
which is
she's
the
been
yellow
like a
one
little
that gives you
sister to
counter.
me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Get that tiny belly button on Walker.
I want to put a finger in it.
You really
It's
don't need all that luggage.
Got a little finger, haven't you?
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess
She
you're
packs
right.
this big ass suitcase, right? And then just fucking leaves it there. Inconsiderate.
The
temple people forget it. Like, she just fucking leaves it.
Who's going to meet Lozzie for the first time? Oh, it's lovely. Nerd.
And then the music changed.
So, we're going to get a couple of combat tutorials here. Yeah, because we're not done with tutorials yet. You think 2 hours, 20 minutes in, tutorial?
Here comes one now.
But no, he's right out to beat up a dog.
Essentially. Hey, you know that double X you were pressing earlier to attack things? Do it again.
But this time...
It's with a blue sword.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make
You
a
kept
good
up
guardian
with him.
someday.
Like, the dog stood there.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
So, this game introduces, in essence, like, there are different styles of enemy. Different characters are better suited for. The battle music makes me so happy. Battle music in this game's good.
It is good.
You play JRPGs, 4 to 6 hour tutorials aren't unheard of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This game in general just has great music. This game has some of my all-time favorite individual tracks from games, and we haven't even got to the Mihen Road yet. No spoilers!
That looks
We'll get to the Mihen High Road theme when we get there.
I don't like in the remaster, they made it a weird brain in the middle of the jelly. Because I love these enemies. There's, the blue bit on the wall is one of them. Behind your head, I think.
He is behind my chair.
He's behind your chair. Yeah. So, that blue bit is one of it.
Yeah,
it's one of them.
these.
But not with the brain center.
Told you.
No.
Only magic.
Mihen High Road is so nice. Mihen High Road's a good bit of the game as well.
You gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our
Titus
black
is like,
mage
huh?
show you what I mean.
You mean I don't hit thing with sword? Hi,
Clueless,
Lulu.
aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
With her teddy bear.
Yeah, she attacks with teddy bear. Can we attack? If it doesn't make you, can you attack with the teddy bear first?
It's gonna make me do
Ooh.
the lightning. So, fire and ice are opposed, lightning and water
Spells
are
of
opposed.
ice work well against
Pretty
fire
simple.
fiends. And ice fiends are weak against fire
Ah, the
magic.
blue square.
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are
Literally
opposed,
just told
like
us.
fire and ice. This
Yeah.
one here is a water fiend, which means
So remember, water is not good against fire. No, no, no. Ice is good against
I
fire.
could use the wrong one, you know. But I'm not going to.
You usually give Lulu the death touch teddy because it's funny.
Yeah,
Oh, me too.
So funny.
Zappa Flan. Pronounced like Shaka Khan. Zappa Flan.
She does bend over as her end of battle thing, which is...
I'm not going to complain. Do you know why I'm not going to complain?
It's great.
Tiddles.
Take your time.
The fans making little bits of my hair blow up.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Yeah, extra magic damage is good on all Hulu's weapons.
What's going on?
So is this the pray bit, Fledge?
People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I think you have to here, though.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, it is.
That should do it.
I picked Lulu.
Just watch.
Don't pray. I didn't.
Are you praying? Just licked my nose. I always pray because narratively I think that Titus would. He's a himbo. It does,
no
apparently. Apparently it will change the scaling of Lulu and Waka.
I think I usually, sorry, in this bit I usually do pray, I think.
I usually pray
but
too.
let's give it a go. I don't know if it lets me go the wrong way. It does.
What's down here?
Oh, this is where I came from. So it's the middle one that's the other way then.
Only a slight one, but it does.
This isn't the way to the pier.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't let me.
This isn't where I'm supposed to go! Oh, that was so sweet. It makes me sick with all that sugar. Sugar XP!
So you can see saves and stuff up there.
Yes.
And you can see them on the map as well. That's like real late game shit.
Yeah. It's so weird you do stuff early. You always have shame because Lulu's Bay. Lulu is good, but
Lulu is Bay.
Yuna's Bay. Titus Yuna is OTP. It's endgame. Something's written here. Kilika at Bikanel is way ak una.
Wow.
Sorry. Kilika ah Bikanel ah.
Correct.
Is that better?
That's much better.
Meow.
Yeah, it will have been as I feel that would. Kill a current big canal. So yeah, Kamari just comes and fucking 1v1s you.
Just at one point you read that Gordon Ramsay on Instagram followed us, but didn't say that at all.
I wish Gordon Ramsay followed us on Instagram. Holy shit, that'd be so weird.
Still kind of is Yuna's better next to though. I like Yuna a lot. Yuna's a cutie.
I know your waifu is Yuna.
I love her. She's so adorable.
There we go. Oh no. Shit.
Boing!
Can you lose this? I'm gonna use his overdrive and fail it again.
Sorry,
because
please.
I hate Spiral Cut. How is that not on it?
I think you actually got that
I think I
last
got
one.
it right at the end, yeah. Still does fuck all. Look at his earrings though.
That's enough.
Where was it? We didn't see it.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But
right over
he has
Ty's face, he got
protected me
blitzed out
since
like
I was a
Kamari.
child.
Amazing. Wish you could date Kamari.
He's so pretty.
We found a rod for Yuna, even though we just got a really good one. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't do shit all, but
Can equip. Oh, you just changed the sphere grid. So going to the sphere grid every now and again is going to happen, just to make sure we can do stuff.
yeah.
There's a point where we will get a bunch of abilities that are very useful for helping with the sphere grid. Luke has a rod of Yuna. She's pretty. She's cute.
So there we go.
So she. This one.
Love you.
Also, this little picture here is a Yuna.
What?
On the wall.
Oh, on the wall. What the fuck are you pointing at? Right. So, raises strength by 1 point, raises defense by 1 point. That's all we were able to do there. But we'll get some more levels. So now we get Yuna, who starts with Cure and Asuna, or Esuna.
Oh no, we'll never get. We need those antidotes so badly.
Walker only starts with one thing. Like, what a useless boy. He gets Dark Attack, and then Lulu starts with the 4, elements immediately, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
But we haven't done enough fighting with them to really do anything.
NSG. Define NSG.
What?
Chat. NSG. No sphere grid.
No, we will be doing the sphere grid.
We like sphere grids.
So you give them a weapon and a piece of armor. You can. So later on, you see on the right hand side where for Brotherhood, it's got strength plus 5 in the abilities and then 3 empty slots. You can put stuff in the empty slots, but don't do it to Brotherhood.
Yep.
But later on, you get a mechanic where you can upgrade your equipment. So.
It's not a great system.
We're having the Rod of Wisdom. So that's the Rod of Wisdom that we found in the temple, which is super useful.
So you can have one of the things I will say.
You don't even have armor on. Like, what the hell?
One of the weirder things about this game is you can have 2 pieces with the exact same name that have different abilities on them.
Yeah, you can. You can find things with the same name that have got different effects, different things built into them, which is quite nice.
It's interesting, but I don't know if it's my favorite thing. I like just finding equipment.
I love the sphere grid too.
The sphere grid is such a good system.
So we should get a Yuna tutorial soon. Yeah.
Is this?
I believe it's this battle. So Walker hits flying enemies.
Your department, right?
Lulu hits, magical and elemental enemies. Tidus hits
why don't we let our
fast
summoner
enemies.
show us what she's made of?
And now we'll just show Yuna.
And Yuna.
Bitch slaps everyone.
Yuna summons God. Yuna just smites whoever Yuna feels like. This one, Yuna. Next one, Walker Part 2.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Yep.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay.
I want her to bop someone with the staff. Use summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to during battle. Only Yuna can summon. There you go. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Just their HP reach 0. They will leave battle and become available for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spheres, just like the rest of the
Just like
party.
people. They're just like people, guys. Except one's a giant bird. I'm losing to a bird. It's a very specific reference.
So Valfor's gonna come and show him what's what.
Touch a beak. Touch his bone lips.
Her.
That reference just for me, thanks. Me and Mam are just here to just meme at each other. Yuna's more powerful black mage than Lulu if you can get her spells.
Yeah, she is. So
we were saying at the beginning of the stream that I used like Yuna as my mage at the end, and Riku.
And Riku, because Riku's the most powerful mage. So he also starts with all the she also starts with all the elements, which is quite nice, but very rarely used. You get on each Aeon you also get an attack, which does usually slightly less than their basic attack, but bumps them up the turn order. So if you see, if I select it and unselect it, it moves one of Valfor's abilities up. So I'm going to use that. But I think he's immune to it. Oh, he's not. Not in the trial.
And also all the Aeons do also have their own overdrives.
Yes, they have their own overdrives, which is really good.
Shouldn't be a main part in X because how XP works.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I get that.
I just tend to swap them all in and out.
Attack him with your toes, Valifor.
Toe, please.
Oh,
that's actually more.
It's like a C shape.
I guess. I saw that more as a dew claw and then a toe.
I guess.
You know, like cats and dogs.
Yeah, somehow Kamari always gets forgotten. No, you do not forget Kamari because when Gagazet comes around.
Kamari can be one of your best characters.
Yeah, but like, so one of my least favorite like general tropes in JRPGs is the, hey, you're using this character now for this fight? Hope you're treating them for the entire game. And the worst example of that in this game is Kamari.
Yeah.
Because Kamari is a weak character who takes a lot of like energy, I guess, like a lot of like effort to get him up to a good point.
It does take some effort because you have to do a lot of sphere grid fuckery. Because unlike the other characters, he doesn't really have a set space to go. You kind of build some basics on him and then take him all over the place. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to use him.
Kamari is good.
So, Valfor's first overdrive.
Let's go.
You don't have to do anything for the Aeon Taunt. Which is very cool. You get Valfor's second overdrive. We haven't been on the boat yet.
Yeah. Also, remember what I said.
This is literally the first time we've used Valfor.
Well, it's in the village.
Oh, piss.
Is it?
I was meant to talk to the dog!
Oh shit. Are we too late for it? You've saved since.
Do I run all the way fucking back?
Yes. It's grinding! You're not too late. Great, I'm gonna pee.
Enjoy. You just shoved the chair right into the table, darling. I know.
Shopkeeper first, then done.
Yeah, that's it.
You know this.
Thank you. To be fair, we're not getting battles. So, like, this might be quick.
I guess it's scripted.
Huh, maybe. We will, I suppose, after all the tutorials. If you don't do it soon, yeah. Yes. What's going on with the map? Why is it shaking like that? Do you have a map of the entire world? You get one later, but not right now. Yeah, Walker's Dark Attack tutorial's next. Right. Is this a shop? Or is the other one the shop? Right, shopkeeper. Oh, I forgot that she sold shit. I'm not gonna buy anything, you don't need to. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Right, now where's the dog? Is the dog outside the thing or is he back here? No, he's outside the temple, isn't he? Yeah. By the temple. Yeah. Not been at the back? Where the fuck is the dog? Please let me out. There we go.
Find the dog?
No, I'm looking for the dog. I've literally gone everywhere, but where the fucking dog is? Hello, Iron Legion TV. Happy 20th anniversary Final Fantasy X.
That's this week.
Yeah, literally was this week. It was the day after we said we were going to stream this today.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the dog? Oh, he's in the clothes shop. Whoops. We were hunting all around the temple. But hi, welcome to stream.
Whoa. How are you doing today?
Oh,
Pet Primer!
Forgot about that.
Peanut butter.
Pubba. Cat.
Is that dog?
Nope. Also not dog.
Is that dog?
I'm not going to bother saving.
There he is!
He's on a mission again!
That was him!
It was him. Right. Mid left house. Mid-right house. Good God, guys! Where is this dog?
Come on, team, find the dog. We're going round and round. We're gonna dog me. What a good boy.
Look at this.
He's got something in his mouth.
He kind of looks like a fennec fox.
Drop it. Drop it.
Good boy.
Something mangled and slobbery.
For fuck's sake, sorry. Don't worry. Thank you, guys. That was so stupid. Right, great.
What did Valifor want that for? It's like the dog like, and the godbird like, yes!
Slobbery.
How did he learn energy blast from that?
Who knows? It's Final Fantasy. They don't need to explain shit.
How forcefully did that dog eject the slobbery thing that Valifor learned how to energy blast from it?
I will say, Tidus's run is a decent speed. Like,
yeah.
I'm glad he's not a slow boy.
You don't really get extra movement abilities in this game except for one area.
I forgot your milk for the second time. Fledge, why are we cursed? Tesco did that to me twice in a row. Finally got some milk today.
Milk.
Got that. Not milk.
Nut milk.
Almond milk, best milk.
We were talking about nut milk bags in a group call.
Show them the cold brew.
Alpax at one point just said, can we please stop saying the word nut milk bag? And I was like, nope.
Luke's been experimenting with cold brew and thinks he's got it fairly decent. We even bought syrups and shit.
I made a decent cold brew.
After stream, do not brave the hill. It's too hot for the hill.
I am very caffeinated today. You milk in the fridge so long it's turning to cheese.
Ugh.
Another one of those. No problem.
So
Leave this one to me, huh?
Yeah.
Because Una couldn't possibly summon twice.
No, she's tired. Stop calling it nut milk, please.
Nut milk.
I'll stop calling it nut milk. I'll call it nut milk. That's what it is. They're nut milk bags. That's what they're called.
Why do you hate it so much?
I don't understand. What's wrong with the phrase nut milk? It's got dairy. It don't turn to cheese, but last stages.
Yep.
I unfortunately just love me some dairy.
I am gonna bap it with Una.
And then swap to Tiddles.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep whopping now.
Yeah. So at this point, we're now at the point, like, this is going to be one of the main things about, like, Final Fantasy X. Is fights can take quite a long time, because in order to keep characters nice and balanced, you want them to, everyone to do something in every fight. No matter if you can finish the fight in 2 turns, you want to keep switching your characters in, making them waste turns, stuff like that.
Yeah, to make sure that everyone's getting, you know, roughly the same amount of XP.
Use oat milk as well, but I still need some form of milk. Doesn't need to be cow.
Oh, milk is tasty.
My big thing is I haven't found a milk alternative I like the taste of.
Oh, shit.
And like...
But you could get the sweetened versions, because that's the thing. He has full fat fucking milk.
I do have full fat
Oh, I meant
milk.
to hit him with Dark Attack again. Whoops.
But yeah, I've not had one that I particularly like.
What about goat?
I've never had goat milk.
You never had goat's milk?
No, but it's not a dairy
You
alternative.
have. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we'll be
Lactose intolerant people can have goat's milk and goat's cheese.
I didn't know that.
My grandma, my nana does. Oh, Jesus. No, no, babe, I'm full fat.
Baby. Because you have cereal. Because you had a bowl of cereal.
I was going to have cereal for lunch today.
Yeah, we had Greg's.
We did have Greg.
We invited Gregory into our house.
So in this sort of team, right? Basically, they've gone, ah, yes, an enemy for everyone. But what about Una? So you kind of just have to piss about and waste a turn, so that so that Una gets a go, essentially.
Yeah, because if you underlevel one of them now, you're fucked later on. But one of the good things is if you do switch a character in, they get a shot that turn.
Honk.
So it's not like that's your turn is to swap characters.
Yeah, it doesn't eat the turn.
Get wet.
Nice.
You prefer cheap shop brands soy to Alpro and that shit. Alpro's a lot of extra bullshit and it makes it taste like vanilla yogurt or something.
Oh, I like Alpro. I do quite like Alpro, but I want to get Alpro Vanilla so that doing all of our coffee bullshit, I can essentially have Alpro Vanilla with like a shot or two of espresso on top and as much caramel syrup as I can physically fit in it.
We got a whole bottle in there.
Did we get the salted caramel one?
Of course we did. We're basic ass fucking bitches.
I need some drizzle.
It may seem like BS, but the way XP works makes it super worth it.
Oh yeah.
It does.
It does.
Like, this is the thing. Like, we will make this game longer than necessary.
Not much.
No, because everyone who plays Final Fantasy X plays it this way.
Pretty much. Right, I'm just gonna save it so we don't have to do all that running around again.
Let's go to the beach.
Let's go get
Nicki
away.
Minaj. The music in this game is so good.
So if you didn't get it earlier, now's the chance to go get that that chest that we picked up earlier.
The 2 chests, yeah?
The 2? Oh yeah,
So you can get back water, right? Yeah.
yes, so you could go and get the other one. And you can also see the water from this way now, and you can see all the coral and shit.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like that I like games that bother to like put things on their like ocean floor or their water beds. Talk about NPCs for items. Yeah. Because they'll give you stuff.
Yeah.
Why didn't that rotate from earlier? I think it's just dramatic shot because like it was trying to like because we were still very much in like the guided.
Are
like,
all the NPCs on the thing? Yes, they are.
Yes, they run up with you now. I feel like it's because they want you to go like they're very much guiding you to like just get the start out of the way, guys, and then they want you to like feel more open here.
There's so many things I want to tell her. Just seeing her smiling, I just can't say them. Hey, you! The seat's crawling with fiends, so give this to you now, okay? No, it's mine. I knew this time would come someday. I knew. Hey, give me something. Yeah, here, have this. Thank you.
They all have something, I believe.
May Heaven's blessings be with our summoner for her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. Seeker's ring. Well, that's... yeah, that is one of them.
Yeah.
I won't cry. I won't, yeah. Give me something, bitch.
Give me your tears!
They're really leaving. Here, a farewell gift from all the village. That's all you could scramble up, eh?
You think they look like a wealthy village?
Give me that fucking shrapnel! Oh, yeah, I forget, you shouldn't say that, but it's like a bit of an English term for just loose change. Lady Una, don't forget me, okay? I'll be good while you're gone, I promise, yeah? Here, take this. Daddy says it's an offering.
Oron's been here?
Who? Well, Miss Lady Una, come back soon. Where are you going on that big boat? Give me something! Oh.
I actually do hear that you've said that and I hate you for it.
I don't hear it. It's because I know this better though. Yeah, 400 gil is basically pennies. So you actually hear the vocal version of this about halfway through the game, which is why I know it, because this is just a slowed down version of Futeki Dene. Yes, I know it.
Nerd.
Goodbye.
Oh, I never plugged my laptop in.
Oops.
It's in battery saver mode.
Do we plug it in for
How
you?
long's it got left? It might live for the rest of the stream.
Chat's there if you need it.
True.
Besaid, more like be gone, thought.
We see like a brief overview of some of the world map, but it's not. You can't just bring that up.
Really important question for you.
Yeah.
Is now the point where we are going to have the thing that I said if we get it wrong, you're restarting the entire game?
The jet shot.
Yes.
It's soon.
You will perform the jet
shot. We will
shot.
save just before it.
And you will soft reset and get the jet shot.
Yes, I will. Look at this weird monkey man.
Monkey boy!
Lulu is like, look at this menace. Look at where he looks.
You can get a map at the travel stop.
Look at this.
Titties!
I like her lipstick a lot.
Yeah. This stupid monkey boy.
I just clicked my back, it's very good.
You're not subtle, titties.
Titties. That's when he looked at Lulu, come on. And then the man just sort of takes them back off him like, fuck you.
Can you blame him? Fucking Titties is an asshole. They just leaps over him.
Just walks off like,
yeah.
This kid just ruined my entire day. Right, I'm not talking to anyone. Can I go down yet? Yeah. Yes.
I believe so. You can do most things here.
Just so that we can make sure we're saving.
Here he is.
Oh, Walker! Not to be confused with Walker.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a Walker.
We love a Walker.
We love a Walker. He is your best friend, and you need to give
Don't
him money.
look like you got much money either.
He's fucking rude when you first meet him.
I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
A Walker the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
A Walker the who?
Don't know me?
I don't know the optimum
guide?
amount of money to give, but I know that I just give him money.
Can we check the guide?
I can. It might be faster for Floyd to just tell us.
On beat.
Oh, I didn't mean to go in the door. The fucking plant got in my way.
I knocked over figurines. It was my Kyrie, don't worry.
That's fine then.
Guidebook. We own a few
The depth
fancy guidebooks.
perception was killing me.
Final preparations, hunting the dog.
But someday, the name of Walker will be spoken
Oh my god, I remember guidebooks. We live in the past.
We love them, they're very nice. We have, let's see, 7, 9, 10, 10, 2, and 13.
Between 1,001 and 10,000, so... What, right now?
Yeah. That gets him to,
He can have an extra gill. Show me.
So it means that his shop, like, so in essence...
There's literally kids outside kicking, like, beer balls around.
Yeah.
No, not 10,001. Show me the...
10,001 overall.
It's 1,001.
Yes. We want to do 1,001 now. So in essence, depending on how much money you give a walk-in now, it affects his prices for the entire game and such. So if you give him 0 to 100 gil at this point, his shop prices are double. If it's 101 to 1,002, it's 1.5 prices. 1,001 to 10,000, it's 1.2 times prices.
I guess it pays to
and
ask.
then
Thank you kindly.
the 10,001, it makes it 0.7 of the price.
Merchant empire.
A Walker is really good. You get a bunch of stuff off of him late in the game, which is great. Does he not sell you stuff now?
Much obliged, lad.
No.
I'll be sure to pay ye back.
Yeah, 10,001 isn't worth it. I don't know. We end up... no, we don't. You don't get any more. We end up with a lot of gil later in the game.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Good for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually have two... sorry, I missed the guidebook. We actually also have Final Fantasy 12 over there. Forgot about that.
Gotta kick that suitcase. You just gotta kick that suitcase.
You gotta kick someone's luggage until they come and stop you. Remember, kids, you're allowed to kick other people's belongings unless they're there.
Look at that man hiding at the back. What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, saving is less than 3 times the amount. Slash 41 wants to step. 45.
Dab. I'm just kicking that suitcase while dabbing. Like, how rude. Imagine if the guy who owned it saw you.
Yeah, you keep getting potions until you have 20.
Yeah, and like, why would you not?
Look at the booty in the left.
He's just bent over. Oh, okay, we're good. We got him.
I think that guy's being
to the booty.
seasick.
Oh, that's the chest. That's huge. He might be.
I believe that's the case with him.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
What is up with him, Mr. Murder?
That's Keeper, isn't it?
He seems real sick, yeah. I'm hiding over here. I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him. Oh, I see. It's man.
That is the worst thing about like being ill like that is like
Yes.
I see someone else being sick, like ill, so I'm going to be ill. I hate that.
Power room.
It's on the bottom.
Yeah, take the case with you. Free potions.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
So I just done math and I don't... Can we ban him for that?
You've never
Oh
seen
my
a
god,
chocobo?
who are you, TSP?
What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
He's literally like, I have never seen these giant yellow birds in my fucking life.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Chocobo theme.
La 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 la
la la la la la la la la. She starts it.
La 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 la
Badly.
la 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 la.
Yeah, your name was called because of maths.
Fledge, I'm not going to read it.
I thought you could make it make the noise.
No.
Get fucking wrecked. Also,
Albert Primer, number 3.
See, so you find them like fairly often.
Yeah.
So like you can get enough of the alphabet to know what they're saying reasonably quickly. I'm gonna save it again because we've got shit to do on this boat. Yeah. Like, I think we will try and give him a decent amount depending on what money we've got at the donation times in the game.
But I think we'll be alright for most of it.
Yeah.
Like, getting to this tier is like, if you can donate a shit ton to him at every time, we're at the point now where it's like, well, we'd be happy.
Can I go up here yet? Yes. Cool. There's nothing up there.
Sells 4-slot weapons, though. That's where the money saving comes in, donating 10,001. Yeah.
So I will just say, we are like 12 minutes off the end of the stream. If you want to stop at 7. I don't feel like
to think of it, I
all the
haven't told
boat
you where
stuff
we're
is going
going.
to take 12 minutes.
We'll probably go a little over.
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Eunice
Because
got
that way I
at
can
the
name the
temple.
stream something along the lines of Kill Ika.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Yeah, the 4-slot weapons at the end are really good.
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Titus looks so tiny next to Walker. Like, I also think he's shorter than Lulu. Oh no, they're about the same.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Great camera angle game.
I do not know who you are, little twink boy. Nor do I give a shit.
Excuse me, she's talking to the ship.
If you interfere with
She's just
Yuna's
talking to the mast.
we won't take
With
it
hair. With a fringe.
That's just a chocobo.
Is it now?
No, you have to
talk to Una first.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Yeah, and I don't care to. May as well be on there.
And we've learned who Lord Braska is. So if we forget, if people don't remember, Lord Braska is the last summoner.
Do I have to go talk to Walker again?
I think so.
There's a lot of bullshit on this
So,
boat running
is
around
Yuna's
talking to the
father
same
famous
people
or
in
something?
the right order.
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Walker's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
He's dumb.
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
He's dumb as a rock.
Have you heard of the phrase himbo? Is this boat or next one, Jack Show?
It's this boat.
Okay.
I'm fairly sure.
I thought shit just went bad here.
It does, but not yet.
No, on this cutscene I thought it was.
Oh. A boy! You have a crush on her and that's how you personify her?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's how I personify both these two fuckwads. Like, they're stupid.
The wind. It's nice.
Hi, Chocobo's horse. Every interaction between Yuna and Titus is the fucking worst.
The worst. Except for the one that we like and we're defending.
Sure. The one that's awful.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the wind.
Oh, don't worry. Whatever you've got was
You're
causing
what's
it. Don't worry.
Aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Here you come.
But I believe you.
Huh?
These two chocolate bugs are so
I've
bizarre.
heard in Xanarkin,
There is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
My dad knew your dad. Oh shit, I hate my dad. Literally his thoughts.
My father. His
Finger
name is
guns.
Jack.
That's the answer of your scale of 1 to 10. Chocobo is a horse.
Yeah, that's actually true.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Not wanting to order food because unsure of how to do so.
Sounds like
dad
him, but
angst.
it can't be him.
This entire characterization is dad angst.
Literally.
My old man, he died.
Remember
10
that
years
this is
ago,
the boy who
off
was
the
told
coast
by
of
his
Xanarchy.
mum, you need to hope your dad's alive so that you can finally tell him how much you hate him.
Yeah.
He went out to sea for training one day.
Brasco's in the closet and had the hot
back.
subject.
Replace Braska with Orin.
Yep. Replace Brasco with Orin
No
and
one's
you've
seen
got
him
a story.
since then.
And you've got a fan fiction. Let's go.
Why, that's the day that Jack came to Spira.
But
It's true, I first met Jack 10 years and 3 months ago.
Specific.
remember
Your
that was
dad's
the
so
day
hot, I
my
remember.
father
The way she said, and 3 months ago. It's just the
date
fucking.
fits,
Yuna's voice
doesn't
actor just makes choices. They're not good choices.
I feel like Yuna's voice actress was very poorly directed.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
how would he get here?
I'll fight you too. Well, how did you get here?
You're here? Are you not?
No, we just needed a hot boy to bring Orin along.
Nod, nod.
Like, no offense, but Jack is the personification of alcoholic dad.
That's what I want.
Oh, you were right. It does go shit here. So it must be after then.
Yeah. This is the boss fight that I always had trouble with as a kid. Like when I was younger, this one too. No wait, is this one where you go underwater?
No.
No, it's the next boat when you do that.
Nope. That's
No?
off the shoe puff. You hate the shoe puff fight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Would
you like to ride the shoe puff?
Would you like to ride the shoe puff?
What could that be?
Like this entire game is just full of great quotable moments.
It really is. This is just Finn. Close. That's a Finn.
You do go underwater first. Faster. Yeah, you
What do you think you're doing?
you go overboard and Walker jumps in
We'll
after
all
you.
get dragged under.
Sin is going
Or
for
vice
Killica.
versa, I don't remember which
We
way.
gotta distract it.
Yeah, there's just you and Walker fighting
Our
this one.
families are in Killica. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Was this the first Final Fantasy game? Yes.
Voice one, yeah.
The first mainline voice one.
There's an infinite level grind trick in this boss, if you've got the time. We don't! What is it, out of curiosity?
I assume it's the scales that come off.
Yeah, I gotta
Just keep fighting the fucking scales.
It shows.
Yeah, a little bit. Same as Cringe Boy.
It had some very cringe moments.
Yo,
There we go.
this is the fight.
This is the one I thought it was. This is the fight that Alpax gave up on.
What?
This fight's hard! Because it's the specifically it's the bit where you have to play as Walker and Tiddles. Really just kill mobs because of ending there isn't. Yeah. Okay. Boss fight.
Basically, ignore them as much as you can. Attack them when they start to glow so that they don't do their attack. And otherwise, with all your ranged people, attack the Finn. Really, Tiddles? You don't get it. Someone come on. Show Tiddles how it's done.
I think we're waiting for early contention. I'm gonna make voice sounds.
I think
See
so.
that. You can probably get a walk kill in there, right?
No, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I want Walker in a minute to hit Sin. Oh, for fuck's sake. Titus, why are you so shit?
You get that.
You can finish it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you want him to honk. Alright, you hit him. Good boy.
So yeah, this is...
I meant to cheer. Whoops.
This boss fight is mostly like just ads management. Like you just want to kill ads off and then damage the fin when you can.
How many of these things are there?
Infinite.
The fin! Attack the fin!
Well done, Walker.
So he's a smart boy. Question, do you get more XP if you draw the spotlight? Yes.
Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's fin. Attack these enemies using magic or Walker's blitzball attack. Oh.
Like, that's what we were saying earlier, is if you want to, you can.
Do you want to draw it out a tiny bit?
It's up to you.
I don't think
You're the player here.
I don't think I'm going to spend forever on it, just so that we continue the pacing of the story. But I will do some stuff.
10 XP per Sin skill kill. Get the XP, lol.
Now that I've cheered, I'm going to probably take Titus out of there.
Well, Titus should have done one shot him as well, because he was only a little bit below.
Walker, why can't you? There we go.
Hit Daddy Finn. That animation's so long. Good boys. What else close are you usual stream wrap up? Yeah, we got this, and then there'll be some cutscenes and stuff on their side.
Yeah, we're gonna run
pretty much. Yeah, we're gonna go over a little bit. We'll probably do this boss fight and then look for a safe sphere.
Like, I'm not gonna grind a butt ton, to be honest. You don't need to. It's absolutely not necessary.
Yeah. Like, I don't think you need to like excess grind this game, but you do want to double check your XP level, so you want to make sure everyone gets equal leveling.
Yeah, I do like that you can do shit like that though.
Both been sticking, right? No, it's just fine.
Yeah.
You've got Marion for
well, he's one-shotting them, so why would I not? Like, if you find yourself underleveled in this game, it's very easy to remedy it later on. This game's really well balanced for an all playthrough.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't need to do a ton, so I'm kind of not overly worried about it. But again, for the players that like want to do that, I really like that there's an opportunity for that.
Yeah, and some of the post-game bosses need to grind for, that's for sure. But
you didn't kill it! Come on, what the hell?
If we're looking to do any of the post-game bosses or anything like that, we'll grind off camera and stuff.
There'll be some grinding for sure. But like, when you get to the Calmlands and you can you start all the capturing nonsense. Oh, for God's sake. There we go.
Just gonna take the hit.
Yeah.
Spines!
Like, it doesn't do a massive amount.
I tried to never find myself grind for this game, but you weren't much of a completionist. Yeah, I played through this game. I overgrinded because I'm me. Did a lot of did a lot of like stupid side stuff that you need to do.
I just think for late game, they give you so much opportunity to grind because they give you the capturing mechanic, and you can fly around and go to all the places and capture a bunch of the monsters to give to this monster hunter guy, and then he gives you lots of really cool rewards, and it's extremely worth doing.
Yeah. This boss fight's such a cool idea for what is actually quite a boring like gameplay because it's just ad spawning. Like the whole concept of the fin dragging the boat around and stuff. Like that's a great. Really cool. Like if this was like a show or a movie, this scene would be awesome, right?
Yeah.
Like it's still a really cool fight.
It's gonna be like 12 off. Oh, Walker did a really bad attack.
Bad roll.
Who's flickering? Far right?
Yes.
For fuck's sake, Amari's let me down.
Does cheer wear off? He was going charging before, he's just low rolling, I think.
Yeah.
I think he must have high rolled earlier and low rolling now.
I mean, he's also nearly dead, so I'm really not worried about it.
Yeah, I guess you're just gonna zap the scale. Yeah, there's much better places to grind later on. Like, why grind on things that give you 1 XP when you can grind on things that give you 50, you know?
Like, hey, still a cool mechanic. Especially if it's like, you don't play these sort of games often, you want to make sure that you're, you know, of a decent level of the game. I don't think we ever had a battle in any J-Roll.
What's a J-Roll? Sorry, JRPG.
I was like, what the heck is this? Yeah, I don't think we've had another one like this. I do think 10 has a few unique boss fights in it.
There's some really cool ideas in this game.
Yeah, so yeah, fair enough. I always forget about this bit. Titus got ripped off the boat, and Walker goes after him.
This is the fight Alpax is thinking when he says the shark fight. This is what he's thinking of.
Right. Okay.
It's not sharks.
So the scales.
It's shells.
No, they're still the scales off of the fin.
Yeah, I know.
But they're just closed underwater. Look at that football.
Watch it bounce.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
And it never does that throughout the entire game.
No, you cannot multi-hit with that.
This game has like such low AoE. There's like practically none.
Yeah. Star Ocean has a boss kind of like this. What's Star Ocean?
JRPG.
I mean,
because there's so many underwater fights in this game, there's a lot of thumbs up in it.
yeah, they do use it as like a universal. Just
a shark! See, I told you sharks.
Yeah, this is a shark.
Dude, this boss fight is a bitch. That's dead, Jared. Okay. So, best strategy for this is multi-tiered, right?
I think so.
And probably taking some of the little ones.
I want a dark attack on the boss though, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Probably should have done that immediately, actually.
I think he should have, yeah. Because doesn't he status effect or some bullshit like that? Draining, that's it. So we can stack cheer up to 5 times. We're on 2 now. Dead lives on in your heart, Fletch. I love that. So yeah, best thing, like this fight can be a bit of a slog, but one of genuinely the most impressive things about this game is Final Fantasy X is one of the few JRPGs I played in recent years when I've been an adult where I wasn't able to brain dead my way through for a little bit. Like where I wasn't able to like completely non-strategy and just smack things with everything.
Mum and I both went ooh at reading Could Chat Settle This for me.
Oh. I'm in.
I'm excited.
Yeah, because there's bosses. Is it Tiddles or Titus? Titus.
We go for Titus because in Japan he's apparently called Tida. I understand people going for that. I just disagree with it.
Right.
But I go for Titus.
The thing is, I am not going to have a problem with someone saying to me, by the way, the correct pronunciation is Tiddles. I'm going to be like, great, cool. I'm going to continue calling him Titus.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, I'm afraid. I've done 4 stacks of
3.
cheer.
I've been counting.
I did 2 in 1 turn.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
Because I got a double turn.
Cool.
Tie.
Like
It sounds like they're not. It sounds like they're not choosing, and they're saying it's a tie. Either.
Titus because it's spelled like Tidal. Ken. Yeah, I get that. Who's Tidal Ken?
It's like really shit version of Aquaman.
Oh, that's good.
I'm kind of just taking the hits because I've got so many potions.
Yeah, yes. Just remember he AoEs, which is scary.
I'll do a cheeky potion on Titus then. I mean, everyone has gone for Titus.
I know, I'm sorry.
Hey, Luke's allowed to.
No, I'm not.
No.
Titus just said it on me. Yeah. Like, Titus, I get it. Like, if you're going with the more honest, like, the more, like, technically correct thing, I think it's Titus. Just because of the Japanese, like pronunciations and such. But, I don't know. I think Titus sounds better.
Can I ask you to plug my laptop? It is down there. It's just not plugged in.
Which side's not plugged in? The plug or the...
This end. So the plug should be plugged in. Because I did fuckery with the... We plugged in the PS2 because we considered playing the PS2 version. Thank you.
I'll be back. My strat for this was cheer 5 times. That's what we did.
That's what we did.
Cheer 5 times, keep him blind. Like, that's pretty much the strat. So you've always had Titus too. It's
like, I wish it taught you about
cheer.
Yeah, I wish it taught you about cheer, but it does teach you about dark attack.
Yes. There you go, that's it.
Yep, done it.
You can always tell the last hit in this game, so it goes for dramatic angles.
I'm glad that we all gave the answer that
you want this
yeah, that you also think.
Dang.
So, I'm going to be doing some sphere grid stuff, I think, pretty soon. Ice Lance and a blue arm guard. Somebody's got takeaway because the fans just like wafted the smell of takeaway at me. And we got a few spheres for the sphere grid.
First vote, cheer, haste, and slow. Sick pace would be useless.
It would be a bit. Right, so this is Killiker.
Killiker's a lovely little place, right?
Mm. Or it was.
And it's gone! Look at these children. They're having a nice day. Aw, it's a baby. You can kill that baby looking at it, actually.
Yeah, why has the baby got like red eyes?
He's a devil. So Sin is doing us all a favor. Wait, maybe I beat that fight because it's the storm.
Well, that's what I thought. Alpax just has no recollection of where he got to.
Alpax beat this game. Alpax is going to see the final boss and be like, that's the one. There's the shark. Yeah, so,
there are a few underwater fights, so it could have been after this. My question is, did you see the dance? Maybe he saw the storm and then put the game down and never touched it again.
Yeah, he was like, those poor people of Killiker, it hurt him so hard. They had to leave. Like, they do such a good job with that one cutscene of being like, oh yeah, Sin's bad. Like,
yeah, next one's at the Moonflow off the Shoe Puff.
I've seen Shoe Puff.
So this is actually a really good scene, but yes, we don't get the direct shot here then.
When Sin attacked Xanarkin
we must
that
get it on the
day,
way to Luca.
I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse too.
I will.
So you have played
defeat
game before.
Sin. I must defeat Sin.
Wow.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world.
She's just
I
like
wasn't
cradling
going
him.
home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
It's a, like, the whole scene of, like, because that's, here's the fun fact, that's not even, like, the full Sin that did that to Killiker. It's, like, just a piece of Sin that does that, right?
No, I think that is Sin.
I thought it was just a piece of Sin that destroyed Killiker.
It's not a Sin spawn.
Fair, okay.
I think it's Sin.
But yeah, Sin just destroys the town, and it's sad.
And they're just like, see you later.
Like,
so you get back on the boat later and
Greetings.
go somewhere else.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have
Okay,
come
so-
from the temple in Bisay.
Can do that from the Boston Silence? Oh.
Milady
Maybe.
Summoner!
If
milady.
there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Ah, thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Ochu.
Ochu.
Please,
Yeah, we'll fight
take
Ochu.
me
We'll fight Ochu. Ochu's not that hard.
He's like in the middle of the forest, isn't he?
Yeah. Do you want to do sending, or do you want to call it?
Shall we do the sending and then call it?
Sure.
It's only like a couple minutes. but it's,
Give the stream a send-off.
it's a lovely scene.
It's a lovely scene.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Eh. Loot it.
See you later, lads.
Loot it and take all their potions.
Right, I'll quickly save it.
Lord of Roachmaru, yep, got it. Are you wanting a raid target? Do you want? We'll get a cutscene if you could. If you or Fledge could find us a raid target, we'd really appreciate that.
Oh, you're gonna make them work in like one of the best cutscenes in the game,
Yes.
bitch. So I don't think I need to talk to anyone, do I?
The pub's closed.
Oh, you can't get through it without a drink. Oh dear. They're just like, here's my hammer, here's
Like,
my sword.
I actually like the second they get here, all the Blitzball players are just like, yeah, we're gonna help rebuild this.
Except Walker,
Except Walker.
who stands there with a fucking clipboard like a job's worth. You know? Like, this is probably one of the most iconic scenes in the game.
One of the best cutscenes. Like,
what's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
Lulu's done with his shit though.
But he doesn't.
truly
She
are
does explain.
clueless. Are you sure it's just
Oh,
your
yeah.
memory that's the problem?
Ouch, girl.
The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive.
It's trousers.
You
Very
see,
Square Enix fashion in
they
this game.
envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
They're basically poltergeists all over the world.
Yeah. Ooh, ghosts.
Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
It's not all just cool calling down a big phyto bird.
It's not all fighter jets and kissing boys.
Thick thighs.
Who,
Look at
Kamari?
Kamari.
I
Right,
love you.
we're going to be serious now.
When I was a kid, I didn't see those as bodies. I just saw them as flowers.
They're all coffins.
Yeah. No Jesus like analogies here. I was about to say allergies. No Jesus allergies.
Shush.
This little cutscene just has like one of my favorite details in the game. So here we go. Who's singing? RPG Emote, hello.
Hello.
Yeah. These souls, like these little spirits, whenever you kill fiends who run around in the game,
They become these again.
they become these again. So like the little story that we hear, like the game actually kind of tells you this a little bit more. The vibes are singing.
The vibes are singing.
But like, it's such a gorgeous animation. Like, everything about these shots are just like fucking gorgeous.
It's just so fucking good, and it's nice that Tiddles gets to see like some serious stuff.
Like, they do a really good job of introducing like Yuna as like a bit of like a I'm just
I'm the magical manic pixie dream girl.
And then they just
Yuna
absolutely
chose
just
to
slap
love
it down
that.
that she has
She knew
insane
from the
responsibility
beginning
within this
what
world.
it meant.
Yeah.
All we can do is protect
Yeah,
her
it's
along
such a
the
pretty
way
one, right?
until
Hello,
the
Bagger
end.
Nino.
Until
Welcome.
the
Good
end?
evening.
Good evening.
What's the end?
You won't get that question answered for a while, those of you who don't know the game.
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
I love this big sister, little sister
did
interaction. They're not
very
real
well.
sisters, but they basically
They've
are
reached the
sisters.
far
Yeah.
plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time.
Hee indeed.
No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna.
Yeah.
Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Like, I just like that mentality. It's like, I like him just saying like that he was like, he sees the beauty in it, but it's also like, Jesus Christ, Yuna is doing that.
Yeah.
When a lot of people like kind of see summoners like this just a thing that everyone needs, that the world uses, but he was just like, he's like, Jesus Christ, she shouldn't be doing this.
I tried to go back up and she was like, you still sleepy? Everyone's left. Like, bitch.
The fucking narration, man. I feel like I'm watching the theatrical cut of Blade Runner. Titus's little interjections are by far the worst part of the story in this game.
No, they're not.
I've never been a fan of them.
I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up.
Let's do it. Titus is gonna kick you in the face.
He's gonna be a blitzball. Found a late game? No. Absolutely not.
It's just a terrible tragedy tied into beautiful dancing.
Like, we are sort of heartless for wanting to watch that scene over and over, aren't we?
Oh yeah, like every time this game I play this game through, that scene is just like top tier. What's worse than his narration?
Ha 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 ha!
That's a good scene!
I'm not wrong though, am I?
Mm-hmm.
I think this says it all though.
I love you. You're a dumbass.
So you get these little terminals throughout the world as well, which I very rarely click on, which just go through some of the basics and stuff with you again. It's a hell of a lot of information, but it's like, if you want to know something...
Yeah. You like tie-dye this?
Oops, I didn't mean to know! I didn't mean to click on it!
Tedious.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. I'm just going to spam through this.
You're a dumbass.
Tedious.
This is why we don't give you controllers very often.
Shut up.
I'm joking.
Don't be a dick. Right, just, oh, Jesus fuck. It's the exact same tutorial we had earlier, so I'm just spamming it. I did not mean to click it.
She did.
God damn, why can't you...
You found someone playing while knitting a sock.
That's nice.
Okay, so you'd out me easily by looks things. What are you thinking?
Yeah, we could do Mio easy though.
What are they playing? What are they playing? Alpax.
I assume this.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to ruin our playthrough of it. Everyone could obviously go and watch someone else play it. But,
this game.
You know.
Yeah.
So we're going to be playing this game 4 PM BST every Saturday. We may play it more often than that in certain weeks, but it'll be in our weekly schedules. Yeah. I already can't wait for next Saturday. I really wish this wasn't so fucking long. God damn.
You started again.
Ah!
Who's broccoli? Thanks for the follow.
Thank you. Oh
guys, we got the tutorial again.
How can I skip it?
Not that button, my darling. Is there no skip? No. No, there is not.
No.
Reload. Yep. Guys, that's it. Soft reset the game. We're gonna start again next week.
I could just reload it. But like, we're ending the stream pretty soon. I wanted to actually show the sphere grid before we left.
Do we want to just kill it now and go? Like, hide our shame by sending these lovely people somewhere else?
Maybe.
Right. What do we want? Knitting or drag?
Well,
apparently Mia's Easy Lay stream is cursed.
Perfect. I don't want to send people to this game because we do have some of our regs who haven't seen this game before. So I'd like to show it to them.
Someone just went live with a never played Final Fantasy game before. So it's before us.
But maybe.
If they just started, then that's still a good shout. We'll still watch it all over again.
Yeah, why would... I don't know.
Just gotta support the Final Fantasy
What do you think? Am I nearly there?
No.
Oh, come on.
So it's before you. Let's go with them.
As if it just spammed it to start it again. I'm nearly done.
Right. What are we not doing?
Right. Let's very quickly do some of the sphere grid. So
we're leveling up, and then we'll raid someone who's just started this game, I guess. Zoomy 97 when we're ready.
He's got Flea.
Zoomy 97 is a good name. That sold it for me.
So I'm just going to fill in Tiddles and then I'll talk a little bit more about the others. We don't have that many spheres of things, but we should be fine, right? So Lulu starts with all her magic. She doesn't get a lot to start with, unfortunately. So all we can get her right now is mana, which you use a mana sphere for. Surprise, surprise. So what we want to do with Yuna is so these are fine.
I don't think I ever used them.
So you get Null Shock, Null Blaze, Null Tide, Null Frost. She casts them and you get a coloured orb floating around you in battle that takes one hit of whichever element it is and it doesn't damage you. They are sort of fine, but it's better if you can cast it on more than one person because I believe it only casts it on one person, so it's sort of annoying. Bonk. No, not safe for work. I am going to use them because the only problem is you run out of ability spheres, so I'm actually just going to do the other characters first. You run out of ability spheres early in the game, so I need to get Walker to ability distill, which when you hit people, I think it's Walker.
I think we realized it was, I think when we played it was Orin.
Okay, well whoever whoever it is, I think it's Walker. He's getting the other speed sphere because fuck it. We will get more of this stuff as we play more, but yeah, I need to make sure that we can get more ability spheres. So Kimahri.
So,
in my mind, my usual play is to take him immediately down to the left through this level 1 node.
And into this is where Riku would be.
To this level 1 node, so he gets nothing during that time. Get, steal, and use. Do most of this circle because he gets like a butt ton of HP. So we actually end up getting Riku before we get Riku. And then take him back up to wherever Orin's shit is. I will get some of the stuff around here along the way because there's also... Oh, Scan. We do want to get him Scan on the way. So there's going to be a lot of fuckery with Kimahri.
Yeah. Kimahri is...
In fact, I'm not even going to move him with only one.
Steal and use for the win. Yeah, they're great abilities.
So that's all we can do. In which case, I'm going to use the 3 ability spheres.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're going to, next time, find who has ability distill.
You're apparently right. Orin is power.
When, it is one Walker. So we're going to find ability distill on Walker's tree. We're going to get him there as fast as possible. Which when you use it in battle, enemies drop ability spheres.
Yeah. So you get a bunch of different distill abilities, and they always give you a means you get a guaranteed drop of the first one you use. You do not get, I believe, one of each.
I think you just use one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So I think that's how we're going to leave it for today.
Thanks.
Also, we can see
Bird.
Lovely Bub.
Bird. Thanks to everyone joined in today.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Schedule go up on our Twitter, Instagram, and our Discord tomorrow.
Yep.
We will have our
We're definitely playing this next week.
Yes, we're playing this.
What else?
We have a lot to talk about between me and Babe. I believe we've said if we get everything set up, we'll be doing Alpax's Redeem stream. Also, Mataz on 200,000 click clacks by the way, so I think you missed that.
Holy damn. God damn, Mataz. My pitch would be Pokemon Unite. We'll talk about this off stream, none of this is official.
I have read Alpax's message, sorry.
Pokemon Unite. The Redeem stream, the Thirst stream.
Oh yeah.
And then Final Fantasy X will be returning on Sunday, 4 PM. All these times we're in BST. We usually stream at 7 PM or 4 PM on the days that we stream.
Right. So we're gonna.
But if you haven't, follow us on Twitter. If I could type, that would help.
All right. We're gonna toss you towards Mia Easylay, great Pokemon streamer, does drag queen, does a lot of amazing stuff. Just great enjoyable time all around.
Mia's lovely. This child needs to chill. Right. Good night, everyone. Thank you again for coming. We've had a great stream.
You've got 7 seconds to queue before I can click the fire button.
Oh, we'll see you Monday.
See you Monday, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.